All right, all right, all right, all right. All righty. Well, we'll see what we got. I made it in time for tip off. Obviously, there's still some game being played here. Philadelphia is up, but we made it in time for tip off. Sorry about that, guys and gals. I didn't realize. Oops, I got to do something too. I didn't realize that. I didn't realize I'd left so late today, and I got back a little late. I didn't realize that until I was out and about, and I was like, oh my God, it's this late. I didn't realize it was that late. So my timing was a little bit off, but we are here for game 3 of the Suns and the Mavs. Can the Suns move it along? What am I doing? That's not what I want. I'm already in there. I have no idea what is going on right now. All right. It's still good. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Let's go here. Let's go here. There. And this. And this. Oh, I do have it on. Okay, cool. Okay. We're ready to rock and roll. What's going on, everybody? How we doing tonight? Friday. Friday, baby. This thing's bothering me. Friday, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Dashy, what's up, buddy? 3-22. I know. I saw a postponement's the best thing that could have happened for your Reds. The Yanks were also postponed today. It's not raining up here in upstate New York, but I guess down south of us it is raining a lot. It is raining a lot. Intel, what's up, buddy? How you doing? Vegas has Mavs by 1. I'll take the Suns. There you go. They do have the Dallas Mavericks by 1. Yeah, well, let me put that up there. Let me get that poll going. Luka might get 50 tonight, coach, but it might not matter. Let's see what you guys picking the guys and girls picking the poll tonight. Yeah, today was my sister-in-law's birthday, so we were over there celebrating that. It is a busy weekend of birthdays and Mother's Day this weekend. May is a crazy month. So many birthdays in the family, Mother's Day, so much stuff that goes on in May. April through July are crazy. It's insane. July is a lot too. July. My anniversary, my birthday, my mom's birthday, my sister-in-law's birthday. It's busy. June's got a lot too. 2 of my nephews, my brother-in-law. It's insane. April through July is crazy. And then it calms down during football season when it should, so I can do all the football games. But I do appreciate you guys, girls, being here again. Sorry I got off to a late start. Didn't miss any of the game, though. I wanted to do, like I said, try to do the Suns exclusively. I will not be live tomorrow. I'm going out, like I said, tomorrow. My brother-in-law's niece turns 21, so 21's always a nice age, and those of you who have been there. It's good. 1 point Suns all day, yeah. I mean, if I was the betting man, I would probably take the Suns too. The Mavericks have not beaten the Suns since November of 2019. They don't match up well with them. And again, I just think the Suns have a much deeper bench. And the bigs, even though the bigs are in foul trouble, I mean, we had Bismack Biyombo come off the bench and be productive for Phoenix in game 2. So, what's going on, Andre Aquino? What's going on, Carlito? Gaming with DYK St. Grimjow, Neil Fiden, Johnny Gonzalez, Coach Dable, Fabian. Underwear Only's in the house. KI, Masked, Dashy, Intel Wild, S. Curry. Thank you guys. Ronald Foose, KP. Yeah, don't hurry it, KP. Be 21 before you know it. You turn 21, next thing you know, you're 46. It happens that fast. Trust me when I tell you. It happens that fast. Afghanistan, what is going on, my man? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Good. Chase Elliott won. I haven't watched a NASCAR race in a long time, Dash. I was watching at the beginning of the year, but then I just kind of stopped. I don't know why. I just kind of got away from it. Who knows? Yeah, Philadelphia's up by 15, so this is about to be 2-1. Obviously, the Mavs are going to try to do the same thing that the Sixers have done tonight. So, May 9th is your elections in the Philippines. All right. I think ours is June 28th. I think our election is June 28th up here. I think I got something in the mail about that. I don't know. Killer of Legends, what is going on? Yep. So we'll see how this goes tonight. Hopefully it's a good game, and like I said, we'll see if the Suns take a stranglehold on the series at 3-0, or if the Mavs can get back into it and protect their home court tonight. But it is good. 21-52. It does, Ronald. It goes fast. Once you're out of school and you have a full-time job and you get married and you have kids and all this other stuff, man, it just becomes routine, and the days are long and the years are short. Like, the work days seem like they take forever, and then you turn around and it's like, oh my God. I mean, we're almost halfway through May of 2022 already. So, and everyone's like, I can't wait till football. I'm like, football going to be here before you know it. Football will be here before you know it. Calvin, what's up, buddy? Says, let's go Suns. I think they will. Bubakar Zeta, Nate, Juan, Wrangle, what's going on? Yeah, I think our primaries are in June here. I thought I just got something in the mail about that. Apple Pie, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate that, my good man. I love that name, too. Apple Pie. See, I like the creative names like that. You say, where do you get apple pie? Well, 3.14 is pi. For you math nerds out there like me, 3.14 is pi. So therefore, Apple 3.14 is apple pie. He says, what's up, man? I really hope the Mavs can get the win tonight. I just don't want them to get swept. I understand. This, like I said, this is a tough matchup for Dallas. They don't have the depth of the Suns. Like, there's so many guys in the Suns that can step up and have a big game. And you look at the Mavs, and it's, like I said, who's going to help Luka on this team? I mean, you relying on Reggie Bullock? Don't. Dorian Finney-Smith, Jalen Brunson? Brunson was a backup for a while. Reggie Bullock was nothing with the Knicks. Maxi Kleba, Davis Bertans, where's his help? Spencer Dinwiddie? We know that Dwight Powell's done nothing in the series. So it's tough. When you look at the Suns, CP3 can step up. He did in the second half. Devin Booker stepped up in the second half, right? Those two guys can score. Jay Crowder can have a good game. DeAndre Ayton can put up points. So Mikal Bridges can put up the... we've seen any one of these starting five of the Suns can give you a 20 to 25-point game on any night. And then you go to the bench, Cameron Payne, Landry Shamet, Cameron Johnson, JaVale McGee, they all contribute. So it's a tough matchup for Dallas, which is probably why they haven't beaten this team in over 2 years. You're putting your life savings on the Mavs tonight? Well, I hope you win, Paul. I have a hard time betting $20 on anything. Benjamin, how you doing, my man? Doesn't say anything. Comes in and lays a smacketh down immediately. Dominic, what's going on? Thank you for dropping links to my Twitter and Instagram. Appreciate it very much. Good to see my man Dom in the house. Yes, exactly, Dashy. Let's hope we don't have 48 whistles. Yeah, good call, Dash. Yeah, last game, oh my God. The game was pretty competitive until midway through the fourth quarter when the Suns started to pull away, but the officiating with the whistles. And why is this game taking so long? I just got home. I literally just walked in the door and started the stream. Well, I went to the rain room, so I didn't have to do that in the middle of the stream. But why is this game taking so long? Felix, how can I be the man when you're the man? But thank you, brother. I appreciate the compliment, my good man. Yeah, Diet Coke for me always, Neil. I did have some coffee at my sister-in-law's house, though. Betty, what's going on? Betty Tetrol, thank you for being here. Benjamin, man, thank you for the super chat. He says, when I make a promise, I keep it. See you, KP. Oh, I guess that meant for the Instagram chat, which I have not been on at all today. Yes, go Suns, go Kings, says Dominic Pope. If we see Our Lady Janice tonight, we'll wish her a happy Mother's Day for Sunday, because we know she's a mama. Any mothers out there, happy Mother's Day to you for Sunday. Hey, S. Poopy Goot. Spoopy Goot. What's going on, man? I appreciate you being here. I am still doing my thing, buddy. Yep, still doing my thing. Still streaming the Lakers, who are not in the playoffs this year. But yeah, still doing all the Lakers, still doing the NBA playoffs. Enjoying it. I am enjoying it. I would like to do more games. I just haven't had the opportunity, man. It's busy, you know. I got to do one doubleheader, and the second game of the doubleheader I did was competitive, but my God, it took forever. It took forever. Paul, I hope you're right, man. John Wick, what's up from New Zealand? Thank you for watching. Appreciate you. On a Saturday morning, late morning, depending on where you are in New Zealand. Maybe even afternoon if you're in Auckland. It'd be 1:42 in the afternoon on Saturday in Auckland, New Zealand. Nonstop Sports Kids, what's going on? Perry D, Visk, Grizzly, what's up? I'll give the Mavs a closer game because at home, but Suns in 5. Oh, a closer game. I read that wrong. I'll give the Mavs a closer game because at home, but Suns still by 5. They could. Well, we're going to find out. Philadelphia going to win this one tonight. That looked like an old school Eastern Conference playoff final score, 99-79. That's the way they used to be. There used to be some 81-79s when the Knicks played, especially in the late 90s, man. It's crazy. Oh, you are in Auckland, 142. There you go. Benjamin, brother, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. No grown man puts pineapple on a pizza. Talking to you, Dom. We're gonna break Dom of that habit before it's over. Dominic will never have the pineapple on the pizza again. If you want to put pepperoncinis on your pizza, Dominic, that's fine. I would have liked to have done that game tomorrow night, but like I said, I'm not going to be home. The Warriors game, and same thing, Boston, Milwaukee, it starts at 3:30. Like if that was a 12:30 game tomorrow, I probably could have done it, but it's a busy weekend. Just a busy weekend this week. Dizzy, this is the lovely Ivana Alawi. She's my co-host. She's been my co-host for about 3 years. Ever since the Lakers won the finals, the year the Lakers won the finals, she was here early in the year, and she was good luck, and we kept her here, and she's a big hit. People love Ivana, so we she likes to hang out. Side Guy Bry, what's going on, buddy? I look for a closer loss against the Mavs, too. Yeah, it seems to be the case, and even up there in the poll, I see 63% in favor of the Suns. Pineapple and Canadian bacon. Nah, I don't even eat the Canadian bacon. Oh, pepperoni on a pizza is fine, Dash. That's good. We just don't put fruit on our pizza. No fruit. No fruit on the pizza. Nah, can't do it. I'm Italian. It's sacrilege in my heritage. We don't put pineapples on our pizza. Gladiator says Suns are going to win. Like I said, it seems to be the trend right now. 64% up there. See, the Suns are going to win. Sydney, how can I be the man when you're the man? Appreciate you guys, girls, being here. And again, hit that thumbs up if you haven't. Act like that like button is Chris Rock and Will Smith the living hell out of that like button. Let's go. But appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Buffalo Chicken Pizza, Manuel. I can get on board a Buffalo Chicken Pizza. Ain't nothing wrong with that. That's good stuff. Buffalo Chicken Pizza is fine by me. And then you add extra hot sauce to it and some Parmesan. Now, if you saw my Instagram post, see, I'll tell you this. That Instagram post that I had with my pizza, that's a pizza. Meatballs and peppers, crushed red pepper, Parmesan, and garlic salt. That's how we do it up. I would get more stuff on the pizza, but my wife ain't going to eat it. I could throw so much stuff on a pizza, it's ridiculous. But, the best pizza that there is just a straight up Sicilian pie. There ain't nothing better than that. Just a straight Sicilian pie. But I like bacon and jalapenos on a pizza, buffalo chicken pizza. I can put meat lovers on it. You're talking bacon, ham, pepperoni. I can do that. I like all that stuff. That stuff's good. But obviously sausage and peppers, meatball and peppers, mushrooms. Pepperoni I like, but that's like what pepperoni gives me heartburn, man. Like they're showing pepperoni pizza on TV right now. They're listening to us, guys and girls. They're listening to us. They just put a freaking tastemaker deal on there. You got peppers on that too. They're listening. Pizza Hut was listening. Not the Pizza Hut. Pizza Hut's not real pizza, but it's still a pizza commercial. But yeah, I mean, I like that pizza I get up north. I could add mushrooms to that thing. I mean, jalapenos, bacon, whatever. I just make it sausage and meatballs. It's so good though, so good. Hoping to get up there again in the summer. My man at the restaurant, he always remembers us because of my kid. So they're very good up there. Anybody ever up in the Lake George area? I mean, upstate New York, and ever go to Lake George, and find yourself on Canada Street. You go visit Giuseppe's Pizza on Canada Street. It's amazing, really good pizza. Little mom and pop thing, but so good, so good. All right. Yeah, it seems like that, Betty. It seems like that. Kiwi bacon. I don't think I've ever had kiwi bacon. Robert Riccio, what's going on? I don't know. I have not heard from Chris. We probably took a week off just for the simple fact that we streamed the entire week last week. So it was like, how much of that can we do? So, I'm sure we'll do it again next week, Robert. I had to talk to Chris, but I think that we just like, you know what, we streamed 8 total times in 6 days, right? So I think we just gave it, but that was fun though. But from now on, like my week, when I take one of my weeks of vacation, I'm going to be taking that week of the draft. I want to do that every year. That was a lot of fun doing the midday stream with Chris and then covering the draft. That was awesome. So you used to have a New York pizza place in the mall when I went to school. You know what's funny, Dash? There were some places, and again, I can't speak to New York City pizza compared to up here, and I'm sure that New York City pizza is way better. Because it's not like I go to the city a lot, and if I do, it's for a Yankee game, so I usually don't step outside to go and get pizza. Like I don't visit New York City very often. I haven't been to Manhattan in 15 years, so, and I don't even think I got pizza when I was down there. I don't even remember what the hell I got. But it's funny up here, there used to be some good pizza places in the mall in the 90s. They don't exist anymore because malls are kind of a thing of the past. Now you got all those strip malls. But, yeah, it's pretty good. Tariq, what's up, my man? There he is. What's going on, Tariq? Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, sir, as always. Harold Butler, what's up, man? Betty, it's getting ready to start soon. I think it's because that other game ran late, but yeah, it's gonna be starting here in a second. Matthew, I got the Suns winning this game. I appreciate it, Benjamin. You're the man, buddy. You know that. Clarence, what's going on? How can I be the man? You're the man. Manuel Garcia, what's up? Yeah, you can't really get bad pizza down in the city. I'm sure. Afghanistan, what's going on, buddy? I think I said hello to you, but if I didn't, hello. Yeah, King Ding Bad Dom, all right. Lake Nona, thank you, sir. Zuhaib sent this to me. My man Zuhaib. I still don't know who the hell sent me that Dallas Cowboys t-shirt from Australia. That was a good one. I had someone troll me from across the earth. Like, Australia's about as far away from New York as you can be. And somebody from Australia is like, this would be funny. Let me send Baddog a Cowboys shirt. I was really good, I'm not going to lie. I've got a Boston Red Sox hat in the mail. I've got the Philadelphia Eagles jersey. I know Johnny Letourneau sent that to me, but the Red Sox hat, that was pretty good too. All right, we're getting ready to go, guys and girls. Game 3, Suns, Mavs. Suns with a commanding 2-0 lead. Looking to put a stranglehold on the series. Hit the like. Hit that subscribe button. Ring the bell. Thank you for being here. Same starting 5 as has been for both teams. Paul, Booker, Bridges, Crowder, Ayton, Brunson, Doncic, Bullock, Finney-Smith, and Dwight Powell. Tip 1 by the Suns. Mikal Bridges has it, and he'll bring it up into the front court for Phoenix. The American Airlines Center in Dallas. Here is Devin Booker with the basketball, drives over to the right wing. He's going to take a couple of dribbles. Here comes Ayton with the screen. Booker pulls up for three and a swish. Cheese sandwich right off the rip. Devin Booker knocks down the long-range shot. 3-0 Phoenix. That has been one thing to this series so far. The Suns in both games got off to a 9-0 lead, and here we go. Here we go. We got a whistle already. All right. Yeah, whistle already. All right. Foul on Devin Booker already. Foul on Devin Booker already. 30 seconds in, we got a whistle. I hope it's not Tony Brothers, because that's, I can't tell if it is. I can't see. Here is Bullock for three, and Reggie Bullock with the answer knocks it down, and we're tied at 3 apiece. Reggie Bullock's like, I'll show you, Baddog. Well, that's about what Bullock is. He's just kind of a guy that shoots threes, and sometimes he hits them and sometimes he don't. Here is Jay Crowder with a floater. Too strong. Rebound Luka. Luka pushed, looked for a foul, didn't get it. He'll bring it up into the front court. Luka goes around the screen to the left, kicks it outside. Here's Brunson's step back jump shot. That's too strong. Rebounded by CP3. Chris Paul is going to bring it up against Reggie Bullock. Goes around a DeAndre Ayton screen. Chris Paul loses the ball for a second. Gets it back. Gives it off to Crowder. Crowder kicks out in the corner to Bridges. Bridges left hand. Dribbles it over to Chris Paul. Paul picked up by Bullock. Goes left wing. Kicks out in the corner. Booker for three. Swish. Cheese. Sandwich D. Book with a side pocket triple at 6-3 Phoenix. Brunson's going to bring it up here for the Mavs. Gives it off to Luka. Luka back to Brunson. Brunson has the top of the circle. Luka sets a screen. Brunson goes over to the left elbow. Pulls up from there. And it goes in and out. Back tap. Long rebound goes out to Luka. Luka has it. Kicks it out. Here's Dorian Finney-Smith. That one's halfway down and out. Intel, thank you for the super chat, brother. I really appreciate it. Remember your boy Intel said, Sun's easy unless the refs are playing sixth man for Dallas. Yeah, we saw some bad officiating the other night, Intel. Well, I don't know if it was bad, but ticky-tack, to say the least. But I agree. I think the Suns can get this one tonight. What's going on, Jempy? What's going on, Rashad? Thank you guys and girls for being here. Let's get 100 likes. We're 22 away. Here's Paul for three. That one is no good, and it's rebounded here by Luka. Luka brings up trailing by three, just over 2 minutes gone by. Luka with the crossover dribble in the lane, all the way to the 10. Blew the layup, wanted a foul. Rebound goes out to Bullock, kicks it back out to Luka. Luka tries baseline, spins, he's double teamed, goes up on DeAndre Ayton, tries to draw the foul. The officials are letting him play so far. Booker's going to give it off to CP3, who gives it back to Crowder. Crowder for three, swish! Cheese sandwich. Jay Crowder starting to find the stroke. 9-3 Phoenix on the strength of 3 3-point shots. Here's Brunson in the lane. Picks up a dribble. Looks for Dorian Finney-Smith. Good denial by Crowder, but he does get it off to Finney-Smith. Now Brunson gets it back. Driving into the lane. Spinning. Goes up on Booker. Lays it off the window. It's too strong. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touched by Crowder. Crowder's got to start his crap too already. Won't give the ball to the official. Brunson's trying to get it from him. Crowder don't give him the ball. Crowder's pushing him around. Here's Bullock, right corner. Three! That one's no good. The Mavs come out ice cold again. Rebound DeAndre Ayton. Going to give it off to Chris Paul. Paul up into the front court. Over to the right wing. Picked up by Luka. Ayton's like, do you want me to set a screen? Paul's like, I don't know. Here's Ayton from the free throw line. Too strong for that one. And the rebound is taken away by Luka Doncic. He'll bring it up into the front court here for the Dallas Mavericks. Jalen Brunson has it at the top of the circle. Kicks it over there to Powell. Back to Luka. Luka for three. Way too strong. And the ball goes out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix basketball. Neither team really shooting well here to start. The Mavs are really cold. 8:44 to go first quarter. Suns 9, Mavericks 3. There's Luka. There's Jason Kidd. Done a great job with this Mavericks team this year. There's Luka. He needs somebody else to step up and help him. He can't do everything himself. Chris Paul looks to drive baseline on Reggie Bullock. Good defense by Bullock. Cuts him off. Now Crowder sets a screen. Chris Paul into the lane. Nice bounce pass underneath. Ayton can't handle it. It's on the floor. It's still on the floor. It's loose. It is picked up there by Dwight Powell. He'll give it off to Jalen Brunson. Brunson starts it up for the Mavs. Brunson, double team, now picked up by Crowder, picks up a dribble, kicks it back out to Bullock, who swings it over to Luka. Luka into the lane around DeAndre Ayton, throws it back outside, and then they go back down low to Luka. Luka's going to take it outside here against DeAndre Ayton. Luka's got 6 to shoot. He is hammered. No call. Try to force the foul. Ball's knocked right back to Luka, who is on the floor, and he finds Dorian Finney-Smith for the layup. Scott, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it, brother. Thank you so much. He says, hey, Baddog, love your coverage. No matter what team is playing, you make it exciting. Appreciate you. Thank you, Scott. I try, my man. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys and girls hanging out with me to give me the energy to do it. Phoenix doesn't get that shot to go. It's 9-5. Phoenix by 4. Here is Luka kicking it out to Dorian Finney-Smith for 3. That's too strong. Dallas continues to struggle from outside. Rebound Bridges gives it off to Paul. Back to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. Gives it off to Jay Crowder running the lane. Landing in there with a little kiss. And it's 11-5 Phoenix with 7:17 to go here in the first quarter. Jalen Brunson with the basketball, goes around a Powell screen. Chris Paul stays with him. Brunson picks up the dribble. Here's Powell, top of the key, and that one is too strong. Another offensive rebound for Dallas, who's doing a much better job in the glass tonight. This looks like the Pelicans in the last series, just killing Dallas as Brunson lays it in with a little kiss. 11-7. The Mavericks are hitting that offensive glass tonight. The Pelicans were able to do a number on Phoenix in the last series off the glass, especially a guy like Valanciunas. Here is Jay Crowder near the half-court line, going to pick up the dribble, goes down low to DeAndre Ayton, who goes up and lays it in. Great pass by Jay Crowder, finds a DA laying down the low in the paint again. 13-7, Phoenix by 6. 6:28 to go first quarter. Luka up into the front court here. Luka around the Powell screen to the left, into the lane, kicks it out to Bullock, gets free. Bullock gives it off to Brunson over on the right wing. Goes around the Powell screen, pulls up from the right elbow, and tickles the twine. Jalen Brunson off to a hot start, 13-9 Phoenix. Chris Paul all the way. Gonna look for the cutting DeAndre Ayton. The ball is deflected and turned over. Here comes Jalen Brunson back the other way. Brunson in the lane. Brunson all the way. Oh, yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the harm. JB goes out of the old and one. So Jalen Brunson coming out aggressive tonight, looking to help out. JB off to the good start. We'll have a TV timeout. We're halfway done in the first quarter. When we come back, Brunson will try to convert the old-fashioned three-point play for the Mavs. It's Phoenix 13, Dallas 11. Calvin, I think they've let him play tonight. I think they've done a better job of letting him play, which is good. Yeah, let's get 7 more likes. We can get to 100 likes. That'd be awesome. Luka, what's going on? Carrie Allen, City Eubanks. Thank you guys and girls for being here. Luka, how can I be the man? You the man? Let's go. Senior Pat, what's going on? Yeah, I think if Senior Pat, I think if the Suns go up 3-0, it's curtains. It's curtains. Robert, we'll see. We'll see. I mean, the Yankees have the best record in baseball, so we'll see how it goes with the Yankees and Mets. This is very, very early. Very early. The Mets had to score 7 runs in the 9th inning to beat the Phillies the other night, so Mets are a really good team. The Yankees have played really good baseball. I'm certainly not upset with the start the Yankees have had. Definitely not. I mean, the Yankees just had an 11-game winning streak snapped because the umpire couldn't get it right on Aaron Judge. So, we'll see. I'm hoping for a Subway Series. Thank you, Lior Vorkana. I appreciate that very much. Knicks 100. What's going on? Go Knicks indeed. Can the Knicks get Donovan Mitchell, please? I was saying the other night, the Knicks need Luka, and Luka needs New York. That's what I think. That's what I think. But Martin Sanchez, what's going on? We host the Ravens in week 1. Ugh, that ain't going to be good. That ain't going to be good. No good. No bueno. No bueno. Give me a rough year for the Giants. Be a rough season. I just want to get better. I just want to see these guys get better, and I really hope that the draft picks show something. Second round, obviously you want Wan'Dale Robinson to show something too. He was a second-round pick, but like Thibodeau and Evan Neal, like they got to be beasts. They got to be beasts. So, So appreciate you guys, girls, being here. Thank you so much. Microwavy says the refs don't care. No, they usually don't. But all right. There's Charles Barkley. The commercials are great. Oh, you're in Phoenix. Yeah, Phoenix probably wasn't really warm here today. It was like 65. 65 and cloudy and crappy. It ends up being cool. It's supposed to only be 57 tomorrow. Next week, finally, looks like we're going to get some nice weather. 70s and 80s next week here in upstate New York. It's sunny. So May finally arrived. Nice of you to show up. No problem there. She could take care of you, doggy. Martin, give me, I could always use some diet soda. I remember when I used to eat the Road Gold flat pretzels. They don't make those anymore. Those things are good. They don't make them anymore. They don't make those anymore. But, or you can give me a couple of protein bars. Those Metrics protein bars, I like those. Those are good. Russ to the Knicks. I wouldn't want Russell Westbrook on the Knicks unless it meant the Knicks are trading Julius Randle to swap contracts. And that's about it. Because Westbrook's contract is going to expire. Brunson makes the free throws. Are back to action. It's 13-12. They get it inside to Booker. Picks up a dribble, turns, shoots. And Booker, I was going to say, that's a double dribble. And they did call it. Hey! They actually called the double dribble. Like, you don't ever see that. Like, he let go of the ball and he picked it back up. You can't do that. Luka has it, kicks out to Kleba for three. Swish! Cheese sandwich max three. Kleba gives Dallas a 15-13 lead as they have started to find the range. Phoenix is struggling a little bit. Here's Devin Booker along the baseline. Finds Bridges in the paint. Too strong with the push. Rebound is taken away by Bullock. Gives it off here to Luka. Luka starts it up for the Mavs who lead by 2. Luka Doncic with the basketball, spinning in the lane, kicking it out. Here's a three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. I believe it was Jalen Brunson again, and it was a flamethrower tonight. JB for 3. 18-13 Dallas. Jalen Brunson got 10 points. Chris Paul, 2 unselfish that time. Had a layup, went to give it off to 8 and turned it over. Here's Luka. Luka gives it off to Brunson. Brunson back to Bullock. Bullock over to Luka. Brunson should have taken the 3. Luka will take the 3. That's off the side of the rim, and it's rebounded there by D-Book, and they'll slow it down for the Suns. The Mavericks on a really good run right now. They lead by 5. A 13-0 run, if I'm not mistaken. I think this game was 13-5. It was definitely 13-7. The ball's knocked out of bounds by Jalen Brunson. Nice hands there by JB, who's off to a good start. Like I said, somebody else is going to have to help out Luka if they want to beat the Suns team. And tonight it's been Jalen Brunson so far. 93 with high humidity? Yes. Tickles the twine, indeed. He's tickling the twine. Cross court past the Bridges in the left corner. Dribbles out, pulls up from 9 feet away. Goes in and out. Rebound again by Luka. Luka starts it up here for the Mavs. The Suns have gone cold. The Suns shot 65% in game 2. Far from that tonight. Luka spins. Oh, what a move! What a move by Luka Doncic. Got DeAndre Ayton reaching. 4:20 to go in the first quarter. 4:20 to go first quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Crew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. 13-0 run for Dallas now. They lead by 7. Paul picks up the turn, shoots, and hits from the right elbow. Chris Paul lost the ball, recovered it, turned, shot, and hit. That ends a 13-0 run. Speaking of 13, Jalen Brunson with the basketball, finding the cut in Dorian Finney-Smith. Good hands by Mikal Bridges, who knocks it out of bounds, and it will remain with the Mavs. 3:40 to go in the first quarter. Dallas leads by a nickel, 20-15. Melamore Abagita, Mungadang Umunga, Maraming Salamat. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. I appreciate it very much. Intel, my man. It's all good, brother. Just glad you're here. It is weird how that does that, though. I don't know why he does it. Like I said, it's happened to me, and then I, click out of the stream and come back, and YouTube's weird. They're fickle like that, man. Kleba with the basketball. And now they're going to give it off. Brunson has it, steps back behind the arc, picked up by JaVale McGee. Gives it off to Kleba. Maxi Kleba drives and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka. And it's 22-15. Dallas by 7. For once, it's Phoenix off to a slow start. Dallas got off to a bad start in the first 2 games. Tonight it is Phoenix. Here is Booker driving baseline. Back to Payne. Over to Johnson. Johnson's going to give it off. And the ball is knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by the Mavericks. The Suns will have 10 to shoot. Might live bet the Suns. Go for it, man. Marco, you don't need to thank me for the play-by-play. Thank you for being here. They go down low here to Devin Booker. Booker turns, the ball knocked away, and he's fouled. And Spencer Dinwiddie's mad at himself. So Booker will go to the free throw line for 2. It's 22-15. Phoenix actually led this game 13-7, but a 15-2 run has given Dallas the touchdown lead. Yes, the net is the twine. So that's what that is. Tickles the twine. I think Booker missed a free throw. That doesn't happen. Booker had 30 points in game 2, 21 in the second half. He was on fire. I didn't see the play against Gary Payton. Free throw, good. Yep, I'll be at my mother-in-law's house for Mother's Day, Luca, for dinner. And then I'll go see my mother the weekend after. That's usually how that goes. Here is Luca driving down the lane and finding Reggie Bullock with a little kiss. Nice look there by Luca. Dallas with their biggest lead of the night. I think it's the biggest lead of the series. They're up by 8. Here's a drive in the lane by Bridges. Kicks out to Payne. Over to Johnson. Johnson for 3. That's off the back of the rim. That's no good. And it's rebounded by Dinwiddie. He'll bring it up here for Dallas. Dallas are going to extend to a double-digit lead. Gives it off to Bullock. Swings it around to Kleba. Kleba back to Doncic. Doncic around the Kleba screen. Steps back for 3. It's halfway down and out. Loose ball picked up by Payne, but a loose ball foul on Payne, or on Dinwiddie rather, and the ball will belong to Phoenix. We're going to hit the under 3-minute TV timeout. 2:22 to go in the first quarter. Time out of the floor. Dallas 24, Phoenix 16. I agree, Scott. I heard that too, and I think it's BS, man. There's no way you can blame Vogel for Westbrook's play. Come on. I don't understand that. I don't get it. Yeah, Burrs. But, all right. Again, Dallas off to a much better start tonight. Much better start. Eccentric Coste, what is going on? Appreciate you guys being here again. If you're new, hit the like button. That helps out the stream. Hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the play-by-play, the best channel on YouTube. I do this for a lot of NBA playoff games. I do it for pretty much every Laker game during the regular and postseason. Obviously, the Lakers did not make it this year, but I do that as well. Obviously, Giants videos and content. I've been putting Giants videos out. Today was the first day I didn't put a Giants video out all week. So, that Yankee baseball coming very soon. So, like I said, I appreciate you guys, girls, being here. And hopefully you will subscribe and come back for future streams. That would be really cool. And the thumbs up and the subscribe button are both free. So it doesn't cost you anything to do that. Junior, how can I be the man when you need a man? Kiss cheese sandwich. It could be. That's a good idea, Intel. If somebody banks a shot, if somebody banks a 3, that is a good one. It could be a kiss cheese sandwich. That's a good. I like that. I'll have to remember that. I'll have to remember that if somebody banks a 3, that could be a kiss cheese sandwich. Yeah, the Lakers weren't good this year, Anthony. They were not good. They let a lot of people down this year. They were just not a good team at all. Not a good team at all. Rudy, I know who the Lakers are going to hire as a coach. It'll be interesting. They like Quinn Snyder from Utah a lot. So, it'll be an interesting summer for Los Angeles Lakers. That is for sure. That is for certain. Yeah, exactly. Intel, that's what I'm saying. They let a lot of people down this year. They definitely did. I didn't know they interviewed him. I know they were talking about Terry Stotts. But the Lakers, you've heard a lot of names associated with that Lakers job as far as like the head coach goes. So, I think the Warriors will win that series in 6, Paul. I think the Warriors will win that. Yeah, the Braves have got off to a bad start this year, Dashy. They're under 500. They are not off to a good start. They weren't off to. I don't think they were off to a good start last year either, and they ended up winning the World Series. Again, baseball is a marathon. It's not a sprint, so a bad April's not the end of your season, or a bad early. You have a lot of time to catch up. But again, these games all count the same. You'd like to be in position to get into the playoffs and, not have to make up games in September. Luka's off to a bad start tonight. Just 1 of the 6 in the field, but his teammates, especially Jalen Brunson, have stepped up, and the Mavericks lead by 8. It's going to be one of those nights where Luka doesn't do anything, and the Mavericks end up winning the game. The foul was not on Dinwiddie, I guess. The foul must have been on Devin Booker. Here's Dinwiddie for 3. Back rim, no good. Long rebound, Mikal Bridges. Cameron Payne brings it up here for Phoenix, trailing by 8. Gives it off to Booker. Booker for 3. Way off. Long rebound, grabbed by Bridges. Bridges pulls up from just inside the free throw line. Line drive, no good. Phoenix couldn't hit water if they fell out of a boat. And I guess a foul or something happened in the backcourt. And it's on JaVale McGee, and I can just tell by the way he's reacting. So a loose ball foul against JaVale McGee. Phoenix with just 16 points. This is a team that has shot over 50%. I forgot how many games in a row. And there you go. The Suns were 5th in offense, 3rd in defense. They were the number 1 team in net. The only team to finish in the top 5 in offense and defense. I told you, a very well-balanced team, Phoenix is. But Dallas is off to a good start tonight. Luka banging with Booker down low. Luka uses his size, spins, and the same move that he used on DeAndre Ayton. He goes up and underneath Devin Booker, and Dallas leads by 10, 26-16. A 19-3 run by Dallas in the last 5 minutes. Cameron Payne goes over to the left, drives, kicks it out here to Bridges. Bridges gets in the paint, and a little push is good. Dallas' defense kind of collapsed there in the paint, and Bridges was able to take advantage of the soft defense, the Teflon D. It's his first basket of the night. Dallas leads by 8. Dinwiddie over to the left side of the court, drives along the baseline, cut up there by Bridges. Kicks it out to Dwight Powell. That's Luka. I can't see that number. That is Luka turning, kicking it out to Kleba. Kleba fakes the 3 back to Luka. Luka steps back, 2 to shoot, 1 to shoot. Tough shot, doesn't go. Rebound Cam Johnson. Cam leaves it off here for Devin Booker. Booker's going to bring it up the crossover dribble. Lost to handle, got it back. Kicks it out to JaVale McGee, who says, come back here, I'll give you the ball. Booker has the ball back at the free throw line. Steps back to the top of the key, goes down low to JaVale McGee, who is fouled. Dallas had a foul to give, so Phoenix will have the ball side out of bounds with 14 to shoot. 40 seconds to go in the first quarter. Dallas leads 26-18. Nakobe Dean is hurt. I don't really know what the medical is on Dean, but he's got some injury issues. I don't know. I don't think he's not going to. I don't think he's as hurt as they said he was, but here's Cameron Johnson over to Bridges. Bridges in the lane. Mikal Bridges goes down and throws it down with a two-handed. Boom! Shakalaka in the face of Luka. He said, Luka, eat some of this. Great drive by Bridges. It's a 6-point game. 7-second differential, shot and game clock. Luka with the basketball. They leave him all alone for 3, and he connects. They just stepped away from Luka, and he said, all right, you want to give me that shot? I'll take it. Luka looks a little gimpy running up the court. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Phoenix with the basketball. Here's Booker for 3 off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound Mavericks, and that is the end of the first quarter. The best quarter of the series for the Mavs so far. We'll go to the second quarter. Dallas 29, Phoenix 20. Tyrone Bastion, what is going on? It is definitely still early until. It definitely is. No, McGee's not hurt. Luka seemed like he was limping up the game. Kyle, the Sixers won. Sixers won pretty handily tonight. They won pretty handedly. That was a strong move, Intel. Yeah, Dean had a pec injury. There was something else wrong with something in his knee. But neither required surgery. So, who knows, man? That happens every year where you get these medical reports or some rumors swirl around about a guy and he falls down the draft board way farther than he should have. And that could have happened to Kobe Dean. Who knows? No, I did not see that, Paul. Severe pectoral strain, is that what it is? Well, the one thing that's rough about that, Mike, I mean, I don't know if you guys have ever strained a muscle. It does take time to heal, but a strain can turn into a tear. And that's probably because he won't have surgery on the pec. That could have been what turned some teams off, that if it's strained bad enough that it could turn into a tear and then he would miss, probably the season. And then, like I said, I heard something about the meniscus in his knee. I don't really know much about that. I didn't hear any of this stuff about Nakobe Dean until he started to fall down the draft board because I wanted the Giants to take him with their second pick. I didn't know that he was hurt at all. Yeah, Bradbury's gone and did a video on it. CF Jovalet, what's going on? I appreciate it. Thank you, my man. Well, I'm here now. I am here now. Yeah, I don't get to do the Warriors a lot. See, I was talking about that earlier. Like, I'd like to do more games. It's hard, Wife, kid, job. It's tough to find gym. It's tough to find time. And I would like to do the Warriors tomorrow, but it's my niece's birthday. She turns 21 tomorrow, so I'm not going to be home for the game. But I do have a feeling, I'm just guessing by the channel that you watch, that you're a Warriors fan. And hopefully it's the Suns and Warriors in Western Conference Finals. I'll be doing those. My favorite topping on a pizza, meatballs and sauce, or meatballs and peppers. My favorite. White Sox lead the Red Sox. I saw that earlier. I didn't know they were still leading, Dashy. As a Yankee fan, I certainly don't mind watching Boston struggle. It don't hurt my heart at all. No, it does not hurt my heart at all. Afghanistan says hit that like button. Yeah, hit that like button. Guys and girls, why not? Hit that, click that thumbs up button. It helps out. Don't cost anything. So, why not hit that thing? Alpha, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Melvin McGee, what's up? This is Go Lakers. I wish the Lakers were in this series. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. I got to see if I'll be able to do one of these Warriors games, man. I'll definitely be able to get one of these done. Probably during the week when they play later. I wanted to do the game tomorrow. I just can't, I planned on doing the game yesterday. I didn't realize that they had a freaking 3-day break in between games. I assumed that they played yesterday, and they didn't. I had a couple people in the chat come up and say, hey, they don't play till Saturday. Weird. Here's a shot short. Rebound McGee. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Changed your little thumbnail there again. 76ers need Embiid for the win tonight. Yes. Getting Embiid back was huge for them. JaVale McGee's going to hand it off to Chris Paul. Paul has the top of the key. Swings it over here to Payne. Payne drives. That is Cameron Payne. Blew the layup. Ball's knocked out there by McGee. Picked up by Brunson. Pulls up for 3. That one's no good. Brunson hurried it. Rebound there by Landry. Shamet gives it off to CP3. It's Shamet, Johnson, CP3, JaVale McGee, and I'll tell you the fifth guy in a second. It's Cameron Payne. Payne has the basketball. Payne and Paul on the floor at the same time. McGee and Bullock getting into it underneath the basket. Looks like the foul's going to be on Reggie Bullock. Just underway here in the second quarter. Dallas leads by 9. That is usually the way it has been, the complete opposite. In the first 2 games of the series, it's usually Phoenix with a big first quarter lead. Thank you, RP. Appreciate that, buddy. Didn't watch the Mets yesterday, Sebastian. Didn't watch them. I was watching the Rangers last night. Did not watch the Mets. I did see they made a big comeback. Here's Payne with a shot. That's no good. Cameron Payne is slow to get up. Here come the Mavs with a 5-on-4 odd-man break. Finney Smith drives the lane after the ball fake goes up, and he is hammered. No foul call. Well, they're letting him play tonight. That should have been a foul on McGee. They don't call it. Here is Cameron Payne driving the lane, gives it off, and they call a foul on Davis Bertans. I want to take a look at this again. I thought McGee fouled Dorian Finney-Smith. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he didn't touch him. Looked like Dorian Finney-Smith just... That angle looked like JaVale McGee did not touch him. The other one looked like he killed him. So, Chris Paul, they're going to wave off the basket and foul on the floor. The old, whatever that is, golf swing thing that they got going on there. No, I've never been west of Vegas. I've never been to California. So I've never been to San Francisco. Just waiting for Jeannie Buss to give me my Lakers tickets, me and the family. Just waiting for her to pay my way out to Los Angeles to sit next to Jack Nicholson at a Laker game. There's a turnover for the Suns. Here come the Mavs back the other way. Here's Bullock for three. Whoa! A brick shot up there by Bullock. Check that backboard. Make sure it didn't crack after that. That should have been, that almost looked like a backboard violation there. Here is Chris Paul. Drives the lane. Lost the ball a couple times and he turned it over. He was trying to turn that ball over. He laughs. Like, Phoenix very sloppy early on here tonight. Chris Paul has 5 turnovers tonight. He had 4 in the first 2 games total. It's 5 turnovers Chris Paul has. That shot is no good. Rebound by JaVale McGee. Going to give it off to Cam Johnson. Johnson up into the front court. Neither team has scored here. We played over 2 minutes. Neither team scored in the second quarter. Payne has a left wing against Bertans. McGee set a screen, and Payne says, I don't need your screen. Payne kicks it out there to Johnson in the corner. Johnson back to McGee. McGee from just inside the top of the key. Way off. The Mavs will live with JaVale McGee taking 18-foot jump shots all night. Brunson gets the ball, gives it off to Bullock. Back to Brunson, left wing. Brunson dribbles at the top of the circle, swings it over there to Dinwiddie on the right wing. Picked up by Cam Johnson. Dinwiddie swings, spins, and lays it in with a little kiss. 31-20. Dallas pulling away early on here. Cameron Johnson has been exposed on the defensive side of the court in this series. And I like Cam Johnson, but his defense. Here's Payne for 3. Whoa, another brick. The Suns are bricking it all over the place. Suns playing a little Laker basketball tonight. Here is Dinwiddie in the lane. Lost the ball. Whose ball is it? Looks like it's going to stay with Dallas. Looks like it's going to stay with Dallas. Dallas leads by 11 with the ball. Phoenix is ice cold. They are indeed. Dorian Finney-Smith of the basketball gives it off here to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie drives at the top of the circle, brings it over to the left wing. Kicks out in the corner. They swing it back outside. Here's Brunson for 3. That one's no good. Rebound there by Chris Paul. Paul is going to bring it up here for the Suns. Dallas has scored the only 2 points in this quarter. He played 3.5 minutes. Chris Paul has it over on the right wing, kicks it back to Crowder. Crowder, top of the circle, goes down low to McGee. McGee takes a bounce, turns, and lays in with a little kiss. Nice move by JaVale McGee. Spinning off Davis Bertans in the paint and gets the layup, 31-22. Dallas by 9. Dinwiddie with the basketball. Kicks it out here. Dorian Finney-Smith for 3. DFS way off. Rebound Chris Paul. CP3 starts it up into the front court here for the Suns. Drives to the left hand, kicks out to Crowder, who fakes the 3. Gives it back to CP3. The ball's deflected by Reggie Bullock into the backcourt. Chris Paul recovers it. 9 to shoot, just under 8 minutes to go. Bad pass, another turnover for Chris Paul. That's 6 already. Dinwiddie all the way, coast to coast, and a little butter on the toast with a little kiss. Monty Williams not happy at all. He'll take a timeout. Dallas leads by 11. Phoenix very sloppy early on. 7:50 to go. Second quarter. Mavericks 33. Suns 22. Chris Paul just did not see the underneath coverage there. And the safety jumped the route and started it back the other way for the score. Chris Paul did not see that defender laying back there in the cut. Chris Paul didn't know it was zone defense. Threw an interception. Thought he had a wide open guy on the sideline. Didn't see that safety underneath there. But Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Let's go. 30 likes away from 200. That'd be cool if we could get there. Suns have turned it over a lot in this game. They have turned it over a lot. I gotta get to the stats here for the half, but they have turned it over a lot in this one for certain. Oh, I didn't need to go there. Well, we'll go here. It is weird that the Suns and Mavericks played game 2 after the Warriors and Grizzlies, and the Mavericks are playing the Suns before game 3 before the Grizzlies. That's weird how that happened. Very strange. The Mavericks aren't shooting well at all either. Neither are the Suns, but I mean, the difference is the Suns have turned the ball over 7 times. The Mavericks haven't turned it over yet. 7 extra possessions for Dallas, which has led to 15 extra shots. That's the difference right there so far. You know. Thank you, CF. I appreciate it. Like I said, I try to be creative and I try to keep it entertaining. And yeah, I try to be as fair as I can, just calling it like I see it. I don't play favorites. Listen, I don't play favorites when I'm announcing my own teams. Like if I'm calling a Yankee or a Giants game and I don't, and something ain't right, I'm going to say it ain't right. It doesn't matter to me, you know. So appreciate you guys being here. Wicked Smalling, Raymond Beto. What is going on, everybody? Richard Thomas, what's up? Yeah, Mike, I mean, neither team's shooting well at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, man, thirsty as hell tonight. Get the bread truck for loading the dock. There you go. There you go. All right, get ready to go back to action here. Charles, I am fine. I am fine. Definitely not sick. I am a little tired. I'm not going to lie. It's been a long week, man. All my weeks are long. Remember, I was off. I was on vacation for like 2.5 weeks, and this was my first week back. So I had a full week. I had a full week of work and streaming, so I got to get used to it. But it definitely wore on me. So I'm a little tired tonight. But it ain't going to matter. It's Cam Johnson. Oh, it didn't go in? I thought that was going to go in. Cam Johnson, I thought that went in. Then I thought it was fouled. He was just turned away. Great defense by Spencer Dinwiddie. Chris Paul's getting inbound here to DeAndre Ayton. Gives it back to Crowder. Crowder kicks it out. Cam for 3. Way off. And Cam Johnson's fouled on the 3. And the Suns get bailed out there. Cam Johnson will hit the free throw line for 3 free throws. Foul on Frank Ntilikina. Who else it'll be on? Frank Ntilikina, terrible player. Us Knicks fans know all about it. Horrendous. Suta, what's going on? From Seattle. Appreciate you being here. Let's go. Cam Johnson, free throw. Good. 33-24 Dallas. 7:33 to go. Now, Hubert Davis, it is. There's a former Knick. There he is. North Carolina Tar Heels with a fantastic run this year. Just came up a little bit short. Free throws, 2 out of 3 for Cam Johnson. It's an 8-point game. Phoenix already in the bonus with 7:30 to go, which means they should be attacking the basket. Here's Kleber giving it off to Brunson. Brunson had a great first quarter. Gives it off to DFS. Dorian Finney-Smith gives it back to Kleber. Kleber takes a couple dribbles and gives it off to Brunson. Brunson drives around Shamet into the lane. Pull up. Tough shot. Got it to go. Jalen Brunson Doing a lot tonight. He is carrying the Mavericks. They lead by 10. Chris Paul is going to bring it up. Paul with a left-handed dribble. Goes along the baseline against Maxi Kleber. Goes down low. Nice pass to DeAndre Ayton, who goes up. And DeAndre Ayton was fouled on the floor, so he'll go to the line for 2 because Phoenix is in the bonus. But that was actually a good foul by Dorian Finney-Smith. Make him earn it. He was going to have an easy layup, so make him earn those 2 shots from the free throw line. No crown. No crown. Just Diet Coke. That's all I ever drink. I don't like liquor. I don't really like liquor. Just scotch. I like a really good scotch. I got to buy scotch for the Giants season. So I got to buy that. I'm going to buy my high-end scotch for the Giants, and then hopefully I drink some, since I always drink it when they win. And that's about it. I like beer, but I don't like putting stuff in my Coca-Cola. If I'm going to use Crown, though, it's Crown and Ginger. Like, Crown and Ginger is a good drink. That's good. Free throw's good. 35-26, Dallas by 9. I don't know. Luka's just had a bad night tonight so far, but it hasn't mattered. Ayton makes both free throws. It's 35-27. 7 minutes ago here in the second quarter. It has been an ugly game for both teams. Dallas has not shot the ball well, but they have taken care of it. They have not turned it over yet. Phoenix has turned it over 7 times. Brunson's had a good game. He's going to drive him. Chris Paul has the ball knocked out of his hands, and he goes out of bounds. Crowder in the middle of it again. Remember, Crowder and Luka had something going on the other night, so we'll see if we'll keep our eye on that. They get an imbalance here. Going to give it off to Kleber. Kleber with bad ball space, and they kick it out here to Brunson. Brunson's got 2 to shoot. 1 to shoot. Goes all the way to the 10. Got it to go! Jalen Brunson again with the left-handed dribble drive all the way down the lane and gives Dallas a 10-point lead. DeAndre Ayton with the basketball. Spins on Kleber in the paint. Turns, shoots. Doesn't get that to go. Ball's batted off the backboard. Taken away by Luka. Dallas up by 10 with the basketball. Luka goes over to the right side. Kicks it back outside to Kleber. Kleber over to Ntilikina. Ntilikina's going to give it back to Luka. Luka with a couple of left-handed dribbles against a smaller Chris Paul. Crowder thinks about double-teaming now. Does. Kicks it out to Kleber. Fakes. Gives it off. They swing it around. Here's a 3 for Brunson. That one's short, and it's rebounded by Crowder. He'll give it off to Chris Paul. Just under 6 minutes ago, Devin Booker back into the game. They give it off to Bridges. Back to Paul. Paul for 3. That one's no good. The Suns continue to struggle. Rebound Mavericks. Here comes Luka Doncic. Luka with the basketball. He's had a bad night so far shooting-wise. He drives the lane, goes up. Yes! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the harm. Luka goes to Albany. Old and 1. And Dallas, with their largest lead of the series, are up by a dozen. You never know. Vanch to the car. What's going on? Julian Bastos. Well, maybe tonight's the night. Luka just 4 out of 11, but 9 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists already. Working on a triple-double. I mean, Dallas is due to beat him. They haven't beat him since November of 2019. But there's a long ways to go in this game. Luka misses a free throw. Rebounded there by DeAndre Ayton. Gives it off to Chris Paul. Chris Paul outlets here to Crowder up the court. Crowder swings it over to Booker. Booker dribbles, pulls up baseline. Yes. Devin Booker, nice baseline jump shot. 39-29, Dallas by 10. 5:20 to go in the second quarter. Phoenix has really struggled. Remember, they shot almost 65% for the field in game 2. They're shooting about half that in this game. Luka Doncic has it at the top of the circle against D-Book. Luka with the crossover. He steps back. Doing a lot of dribbling, drives to the right, spins on Booker, goes up, under, and got it to go again. Luka for the 3rd time. Mark Cuban losing his mind. That's a foul, says Mark Cuban. It doesn't matter. They have let them play tonight. Not a lot of whistles tonight. Crowder has it, steps back for 3. Yes. Jay Crowder rips the cords on the triple, and it's 41-32. Dallas by 9, 4:40 to go in the second quarter. Luka Doncic with the basketball against Bridges. Luka backs him down, kicks it out. Kleber fakes the 3, drives into the lane, goes up a little scoop. There it is. Nice drive by Kleber. Dallas back up by 11. 4:20 to go in the half. 4:20 to go second quarter. 4:20 crew, you know what to do. Carew, smoke them because you got them. 4:20 to go. On a nice pass. Good look there by Mikal Bridges finding the DA. Laying down low on the paint again. DeAndre Ayton with the layup. 43-34. Dallas by 9. 4 minutes ago. Dinwiddie with the basketball, picked up by Ayton on the switch over on the right side of the court. Here is Dinwiddie dribbling with the left hand into the paint. Kicks it out to Luka over on the left wing. Luka looking to make a move. Dinwiddie goes to set the screen. Luka drives to the right. Bad pass. Ball is kicked in the paint by DeAndre Ayton. And Dallas will have it side of the bounds with a fresh 14. Yeah, Crowder talks a lot. Roger, what's going on? Zoran, what's up, man? Thank you guys and girls for being here. As always, we're 11 likes away from 200. Let's get 200 likes. We can do that. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Luka looks to back down the defender. Luka has it in the lane, spins, turns, and lays it in with a little kiss. Luka wants a foul every time that he goes down there, but Luka is now starting to dominate inside, taking advantage of the smaller point guards of the Phoenix Suns, and Dallas back up by 11. Chris Paul is going to bring it up against Reggie Bullock. Chris Paul is going to hand it off here to Booker. Booker goes around a screen, and Chris Paul's knocked down, and they call an offensive foul on Chris Paul. He's lucky he didn't get a technical foul for that. Chris Paul set an illegal screen. And Dorian Finney-Smith made him pay for it. So Chris Paul got insult or injury added to insult there. 45-34. Phoenix with just 34 points in the paint. Chris Paul doing his best Russell Westbrook tonight. 7 turnovers for Chris Paul in the first half. Luka spins, turns, shoots, and doesn't get that one to go. Rebound DeAndre Ayton. Chris Paul turned the ball over 4 total times in the first 2 games. He has turned it over 7 times in the first half. Here's Booker with a tough shot, way too strong, knocked out of bounds, and its last touch there by DeAndre Ayton. Luka wanted the ball. He wanted to go quickly. 3 minutes ago here in the half. Dorian Finney-Smith has it over on the right wing. Gives it back inside here to Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie takes it back outside. Kicks it out. Dorian Finney-Smith, right corner. 3! A swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Dallas running roughshod over the Suns in the first half. They lead 48-34. Chris Paul looking to get something started for Phoenix. Pulls up from the elbow and tickles the twine. Chris Paul trying to get it started. 2:30 to go. 48-36. Dallas by a dozen. Dinwiddie has it against DeAndre Ayton on the switch over in the left corner. Dinwiddie looking to make a move. Crowder gets there late with a double team. That shot short. Rebound by Crowder. Gives it off to Devin Booker, who has been very quiet tonight. Devin Booker with the basketball. Left-handed dribble. Has it. Lost it. Got it back. Booker is now going to recover here and settle it down with 10 to shoot. Booker goes over to the right wing. He's double teamed. Cross-court pass to Crowder. Nice pass underneath DeAndre Ayton. Turns, shoots, hook shot. Got the roll good. Good ball movement there by Phoenix. They trail by 10 again. 48-38 with 1:50 to go in the half. Luka Doncic with the basketball. Dribbles it up into the front court. Goes around a screen by Kleba. Pulls back for 3. Too strong. Rebound grab by Chris Paul. He'll start it up for Phoenix. Gives it off to D-Book. Booker has it over on the left side of the court. The right side of the court. Booker kicks it back left to Paul for 3. Swish! Cheese! Sandwich. Chris Paul's like, all right, enough of this crap. Enough of this. Yep, I got it. Timeout Dallas. 1:27 to go on the half. Phoenix trying to cut into this big lead. They trail by 7. Dallas 48, Phoenix 41. Energizer B, you're right. It is like slow delivery. It's awkward. It looks like it's in slow motion, but it is absolutely perfect. It's a great way to describe it. Cinnamon Rolls, what is going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Tone Vibe, what is going on? Charles, I got that one already. Jared Williams, what's up, buddy? How you doing? CP3's 38 today. My man old. Still 8 years younger than I am. Go figure. EBK Izzy, Eps CX. What's going on, guys? D'Amico Marshall, how you doing? 200 likes. Thank you guys and girls for 200 likes. Appreciate it very much. Thinking about emptying my rum, but yeah, go for it, Paul. Why not? Jerry Lewis says CP3's 37. Kalen, thank you, buddy. Appreciate you. Rangers game 2, you and HCH should stream a game. Well, Rangers won game 2. Game 2 was last night. Rangers did well. I mean, I would definitely, if I had time, I would definitely go, especially if I'm hoping the Rangers at least meet the Eastern Conference Finals. I think that would be awesome. But, yeah, I mean, I've been on HCH's channel before. I'd go on there. He would obviously call it. I would just react. I can't call a hockey game. I can't call no hockey game. I'd be terrible at that. I don't know all the sayings of that. I don't know the players. I don't know how John does it. But, yeah, I mean, if the Leafs and Rangers are ever in the Eastern Conference Finals, maybe we would hook something up. You know? The Washington Commanders are thinking of naming their team mascot General George Custer. Did I see the Mets choke? No, were the Mets playing tonight? I saw the Phillies choke the other night against the Mets and give up 7 runs in the 9th inning and lose 8-7. I thought the Mets got rained out today. No? Or the Mets aren't home, the Yankees are home. So what do you mean the Mets aren't? Did the Mets play today? Red Sox are 10-17. Braves are 12-16. Yeah, the Mets got postponed. The Mets didn't play today. Kings better come back, says Dominic. Afghanistan would like that. He's a Kings fan. Tank for Bryce Young. Giants might not need a tank. The Giants just might be that bad. Yeah, Paul. Paul says I meant Philly. Paul, you need to finish that rub off. I didn't see the game. I just know that Philly blew the lead. Like I said, I was watching the Rangers last night. Yeah, Paul Barreras. Chris Paul has 7 turnovers himself. Most in any playoff game is 8 in his career. He's got 7 in the first half. Like I said, he went to that Russell Westbrook school tonight. CP3 was trying to do his best Russell Westbrook with his 7 turnovers and a half. That's all that was. Hermas Vilas Boas, saludo desde Brazil. Thank you for watching in Brazil. I appreciate it. And Mikal Bridges picked up a technical foul. It's very strange to pick one up after the timeout. But obviously, and Dallas hit it. So they didn't even show the technical free throw being taken. That must have happened during the... I don't know what happened there. Anyway, Dallas leads by 8 again with the basketball. Luka Doncic has it against Bridges. Doncic backs him down. DeAndre Ayton comes into the double team. Luka spins, fadeaway jump shot off 1 foot. Short, got his own rebound. Put back is good! And the foul! Give him the hoop, give him the arm again. Phoenix getting beat on the offensive glass tonight. Luka goes in line for the old and 1. Yeah, Jared, I guess the East Coast, I mean, again, it didn't rain up here at all. It was nice most of it. It got cloudy at night, but it's supposed to be sunny tomorrow here. Just cooler. But we didn't get any rain, but it seems like Philadelphia, Baltimore, New York City, like they all got drenched. That free throw's no good. Luka over 2 from the free throw line. Both of them on and ones. Chris Paul's going to bring it up with a minute to go. Dallas has 5 offensive rebounds. Phoenix just 1. Dallas has had a lot of extra shots in this game due to the offensive rebounds and the turnovers by the Suns. Jay Crowder has it over on the right wing, and Jay Crowder has the ball deflected out of bounds. Last touch by Dinwiddie. Dallas has done a much better job here tonight, getting their hands on the ball, hitting the offensive boards, playing better defense. The Suns, they're human. They're going to miss some shots. They've missed a lot tonight. Booker in the lane, lost the dribble, got it back, kicks out to Crowder for 3! Swish! Cheese sandwich. Jay Crowder has had a good series. He has shot the ball. He had a terrible series against the Pelicans. He has shot the ball well here in this one. He's got 11 points on 3 out of 3 from downtown, and it's a 7-point game. Here's Luka in the lane, traveling, and somehow got away with it. Oh, they call an offensive foul. Chris Paul drew the foul. I thought Luka, look at Luka. Luka's acting, and I love it. Luka's like, he was going like this. Can we see that again? Luka hit Chris Paul right in the chin with an elbow. I don't know what the hell Luka's talking about, but that was classic reaction by Luka, who traveled anyway. I don't know how the hell they didn't call it travel. It's a 7-point game. As bad as Phoenix has played, they could cut this to 5 or 4 to 3. Booker has the ball, drives the lane, blocked out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix basketball. Great block by Maxi Kleber. Phoenix can catch and shoot. They have 0.9 seconds to shoot with 5 seconds to go in the half. Sorry, Paul. Here's a shot. No good by Bridges. Rebound there. Chris Paul kicks it out. Bridges for 3 at the buzzer. No good. Would have counted if it went. It does not go. So Phoenix, who trailed by as many as 13 in the game. There's Luka again. Luka, buddy, I love you. You're one of my favorite players in the league. You totally elbowed Chris Paul in the chin. How can you possibly argue that? 44 points is Phoenix's lowest scoring half in the playoffs. They trail by 7 going into the locker room. With all things considered, if you're a Suns fan, with how bad they played in the first half, the fact that the Mavericks are only up by 7 probably sounds pretty good to Phoenix fans. If you're Dallas, you also haven't shot well. But you have to continue to take care of the basketball and do what you did defensively in the first half. But again, if you guys and girls are new, hit that like button, hit that subscribe. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate it. That was pretty funny. Luka's reaction was pretty funny. Gotta admit it. Made me laugh a little bit. For the Suns, Jay Crowder leads the Suns in scoring. 4 out of 5 from the field, 3 out of 3 from downtown, 11 points, 4 assists, 2 boards. Mikal Bridges is 2 out of 7, 4 points, 4 rebounds. DeAndre 8 and 3 out of 5 from the field, 8 points, 5 rebounds. Chris Paul 3 out of 5 from the field, 7 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, but also 7 turnovers for CP3. Devin Booker just 3 out of 8 from the field, 2 out of 4 from downtown, 9 points, 3 assists. Cameron Johnson, 3 points off the bench. JaVale McGee just 2 off the bench. Cameron Payne didn't score. Landry Shamet didn't score. Just 5 bench points for Phoenix, which has been a strong point for Phoenix in this series, has been the bench. Not tonight. Not tonight at all. Starters have played a lot of minutes in that first half. Phoenix shot just 16 out of 38 from the field, rather. 43.2%, 6 out of 13 from downtown, 46.2%. They did out-rebound Dallas, 24-19, which is incredible. But Dallas had 5 offensive rebounds. Excuse me. For the Mavericks, Dorian Finney-Smith, 2 out of 7 from the field, 1 out of 4 from downtown, 5 points and a rebound. Reggie Bullock, 2 out of 4, 5 points, 3 boards. Dwight Powell did not score. Jalen Brunson got a great first start. 6 out of 13 from the field. 1 out of 4 from downtown, 14 points, 3 rebounds. Luka Doncic started off 1 out of 6. 7 out of 17, just 1 out of 6 downtown, 16 points, 9 rebounds, 6 of 6. Maxi Kleber, another good night for him. 3 out of 3 from the field, 1 out of 1 from downtown, 7 points and a rebound. Bertans did not score. Spencer Dinwiddie, 2 out of 6, 4 points, 3 rebounds. The Mavericks shot 22 out of 51. That's 43%. They're 5 out of 19 from downtown, 26.3%. Give me the team stats here real quick. And I'll get to those super chats. Appreciate you guys and girls very much. Get to those in 1 second. The Suns are 6 out of 7 from the free throw line. Mavericks 2 out of 4. And the Suns had 8 turnovers. The Mavericks just the 1. That was the offensive foul on Luka, which he got an Academy Award for the acting. Points in the paint, all Dallas tonight, 32-14. Dallas led by as many as 14. Phoenix led by as many as 7. Dallas leads by 7 at the half. You guys and girls, Perma, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it, brother. Listen, he says, please, my man, do more streams. If you aren't on, my options are a dude on crack. Perma, I was talking about it like, before you got here, like I want to do more streams. It's just, life. Especially this weekend. Like tonight was my sister-in-law's birthday. Tomorrow's my niece's birthday. She turns 21. Sunday's Mother's Day. When the hell do the Suns play? I mean, Mother's Day. I should be home for the game on Mother's Day, though. But I do want to do more. This is just a really busy weekend, Perma, but I do want to do more streams. Like, I definitely do. There's going to be Yankee stuff coming, too. But I want to do that Warrior series, and I just haven't had the opportunity to do it. But I'm trying, man, and I appreciate it. You're the man. V-Man, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it. Hey, Baddog, can you believe that out of the entire NFL draft, Ohio State tight end Jeremy Rucker was the only New Yorker drafted? From Ohio State, you're talking about. Or you talking about he was from New York? Yeah, I didn't even know that. V-Man. Perma, thank you, brother. Again, I appreciate it so much, man. Thank you. He says, there are two dudes fighting over hot Cheetos. I'm not going to bullshit you, Perma. Hot Cheetos are pretty damn good. Those flaming hot Cheetos, I'm not going to lie. I can eat me some flaming hot Cheetos. I like hot stuff. I got these. Did I talk about this the other night? I don't know. I think I did. I did because somebody asked me where I got them. I got these Blue Diamond almonds. And they're the Carolina Reaper pepper heat. Like, they're the hottest ones that they make. They're so good. They're not really hot. Like, I could never eat a Carolina Reaper pepper. I would never do that to myself. But I know that they're not going to be as hot as one of those. They're flavored like them. So, they're going to be really spicy, which I like. Like, I like habanero is about as hot as I like my stuff. That's about my hottest level of heat. I'm not going ghost pepper. I'm not going Reaper pepper. I want to enjoy my food. You know, my chat's frozen or something, or nobody's talking. Oh, there it goes. My chat freezes up. YouTube's weird. I've seen this happen to Hot Take Hockey a ton this year with these streams. It's very strange. There it goes right now. Afghanistan right on top of it. Jerron's channel, Marming Salamat Mangadanga Manga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines, man. I really appreciate it. Of course, it's almost noon there in the Philippines. 11:53. Captain Morgan 100 tastes like... I don't know if I've ever had that. Captain Morgan's not bad rum. I remember when I go to Puerto Rico. I used to go to Puerto Rico. I haven't been to Puerto Rico in a while. Bacardi, Dom Q. I'm not a big rum guy, though. Streams are bugging, Anthony. I've seen this a lot. Porter, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, man. You're right, Afghanistan. It does seem like it's freezing up all the time. I know why it's doing it. I know why that's doing that to me, and I can't change it. I got to change the stream latency. That's my fault. I got to put it on low latency. That's my fault. I'll do that next stream. That is my fault. Sons must have ate some cake today. That was pretty funny. Pretty good. Well, I have gone a whole half without hitting the rain room, so we got to do that. I'm going to hit the rain room. You guys and girls, hit that like button and hit that subscribe button. Lovely Yvonne will keep it coming for about 45 seconds. And now I'll be right back. Dominic says with the NHL and the NBA. Yeah, they are glitchy. You're right. So I'm not the only one dealing with the glitch. Sebastian says I'm Puerto Rico. Sebastian, it's my favorite place to vacation. I've been to San Juan a number of times, maybe going back in the winter this year. I don't know. Winter up here. There is no winter in Puerto Rico. It's always in the 80s, which is why I love it. Urban Marming, Salamana Manga Manga. Thank you so much for watching in the Philippines, man. I really appreciate it. All right, let me hit the head. I'll be right back. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, ring the bell. I'll be right back. All righty, much better. Well, Phoenix cut this to 7 points, and we'll see how they do in the second half. I've never had those, Dash. Dash, I know you like hot stuff because I see your reviews on the food, and you're always eating the hot chicken stuff. But I have never had those. I try to stay away from hot wings just because they're not healthy, and I just don't. Like, I try not to eat those. But I do like hot. Like I said, it depends. I don't want my food so hot that I can't enjoy it. I just like spice. I like the way it tastes. Like I said, habanero is about as hot of a pepper as I like. I don't like to go hotter. Habanero is the highest level of heat that I can enjoy without it, burning my face off. Like, I want to be able to eat my food and enjoy it. I don't want to be gasping for air or my mouth on fire and not being able to enjoy my food. So, habanero is about as hot as it gets. Bones Babe, what's going on? Monica, what's up? Says Sons. Jacob Daigle, what's up? Yeah, it's one game, Jacob. They had a bad night tonight, so. Appreciate you guys being here. And as always, like I said, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's funny. Suns lead this. I'm going to actually end this now because it's halftime. So the Suns won this pool again. See how many votes we had. Chris Paul is selling. Mike and Daisy, how can I be the greatest when you're the greatest? 708 votes. Suns win the poll, 56-43. I have never had Natty Light, but I've definitely had some really bad ones, Paul. Peels is pretty gross. I can say that. Genesee is disgusting. Genesee is an upstate New York beer. I don't know if you've ever had Genesee. It's gross. I try to stay away from cheap beer. Like, I'm a beer snob. I like really high-end, high-priced Belgian beers. Like Duval is a really good one. Duvel. Chimay is one of my all-time favorites. You go to a bar, get a Chimay, if they even serve like $14 a glass for a beer. I love that stuff. Yeah, I like Tabasco, but I like it a little hot. It doesn't matter, but like if I really want something hot, like it's habanero. I just like for me, perfect example. I will use I'll throw a bunch of chili pepper on, like when I cook ground turkey all the time, because this is part of my diet, because ground turkey's got no fat, no carbs, and it's full of protein, especially the 99% fat-free ground turkey, but it's very dry. It's just dry because there's no fat in it at all. So I cook that up, and I throw a bunch of Cholula hot sauce on it, and then I put like a few tablespoons of this spicy barbecue sauce in it, and then I throw chili pepper on top of it, or cayenne pepper, not chili pepper, cayenne pepper on top of it, and I mix it together. I like my food hot. VM Jr., what's going on? Brazil again. We got a couple guys from Brazil in here. Thank you for being here. Anthony Ratza says, I want to... Appreciate it. Flat tire? You mean fat tire for a beer? Fat tire is good. That's a good beer. That's a Belgian beer. That's not really expensive, but it's a good beer. Fat tire is good. I love Belgian beer. Belgian beer is probably my favorite beers. Logan, I don't know, probably next week. I was just telling somebody else, Chris and I streamed 6 straight days, and it was 6. Yeah, we streamed 6 straight days and had, 7 streams in those 6 days, so we just kind of took a little bit of a break, but we'll be back to it soon. Yosemite, what's going on? It says go Suns. A lot of Suns fans in here again. Blue Moon is really good. I do like Blue Moon. Dominic says Swiss cheese, habanero, pineapple. Yeah, Dash. I mean, if I'm going to drink a hard cider, Angry Orchard's pretty good. I'm not really a big cider drinker. Sometimes I will, though. I like Woodchuck hard cider, too. And 9-Pin. 9-Pin's a good cider. But I like my summer beers, man. Sam's Summer Ale, Leinenkugel Summer Shandy, Saranac Summer Shandy. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like a nice cold beer. I'm a beer guy. I am definitely a beer guy. Not really much of a liquor guy, unless it's an Alabama Slammer. You know how I roll. I like Alabama Slammers, but I'm more of a beer guy. Just give me a cold beer in the Yankees. I'm happy. In the summer, give me a cold beer in any sport in the summer. I don't care if I'm watching NASCAR. I'm happy boy. Dominic, you know what's funny though? Or maybe it was Dominic. Somebody, I might have been Dominic, said the streams are weird and been weird with the NHL and the NBA. I'm going to tell you this right now. I've said this. YouTube is capping my audience in the playoffs. It is capping me at about 500. Hot Take Hockey is a Leafs fan. And I remember during the regular season, his Leaf streams are between 300 and 400 people on average. Sometimes more, maybe a little less sometimes. Last year during the playoffs, literally there was 700 to 1,200 people in his streams. This year I've seen 150 people in his playoff streams. That makes no sense. That makes no sense that his favorite team, he's getting less people in his streams for the playoffs than he does the regular season. So YouTube is doing something weird to the content creators streaming the playoffs. That's weird to me. Asia, thank you for being a member for 31 months, my lady. I appreciate that. She says, "Bad dog, you loot. My heart still hurt." I can imagine, Asia. It's not going to be an easy thing to get over, my lady. Like I said, all you can do, Asia, you take it day by day. That's all you can do, just day by day. And we're always here for you. We are. But, wish you nothing but the best. Here's Bridges turning, shooting, and tickling the twine. Dallas turned it over. Phoenix capitalizes, 5-point game. Jalen Brunson has it, going to give it off here to Luka. Luka started to pick it up. Look at how big Luka is compared to everybody else. Floater, no good. DeAndre Ayton taps it out. Rebound, Bridges. Bridges goes up in a 1-on-3. Now he's going to give it outside. Here's Crowder for 3. That one's no good. Crowder is definitely much better shooter when he is set as opposed to shooting off the dribble. Powell has it, top of the circle. Forgot Dwight Powell's even on this team. He hasn't done anything the entire series. Takes a couple of dribbles, gives it off here to Brunson on the right wing. Brunson's now going to take it back to the left at the top of the circle. Drives around the Powell screen to the elbow. Floater, way short. I don't know if that was a pass. Here's Finney-Smith for 3! Swiss cheese sandwich. Dorian Finney-Smith, left corner, triple. I don't know if that was a pass or not, but it worked out in the Mavericks' favor. And same thing there. Bridges doesn't get that to go. DeAndre Ayton has the ball stripped with a foul. Luka is going to throw a fit. Luka says, "I can't believe you just called a foul." Maybe the foul was on Powell. He's like, "They called it on me." Luka's like, "Oh, I thought they called it on me. He just saw the 7. Now they're showing Reggie Bullock. Now they're showing Jason Kidd. Appreciate you guys and girls being here. Again, hit the like, hit the subscribe if you're new, ring the bell. Chris Paul has the basketball, looking to give it off to somebody. Gets in a bounce here to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton's going to give it off here to Devin Booker, top of the circle. Mavericks lead by 8. Ball's knocked away and it goes out of bounds. Good hands. Ball up. Nope, it is Phoenix ball as it went off of Devin Booker. So another turnover for Phoenix. Jay Crowder's like, "You got to be kidding me." And here's a 3. Swish cheese sandwich. Phoenix was not ready for the inbounds pass. Dorian Finney-Smith was wide open, knocked down a 3. And Dallas back up by 11. Dorian Finney-Smith has 11. Chris Paul with the basketball. He is double team, not triple team. Kicks across court to Crowder. Crowder down low to DeAndre Ayton. Ayton against Bullock. Turns, shoots along the baseline. No good. Rebound there by the Mavericks. Brunson is fouled. They don't call it. He brings it up into the front court, kicks it out to Luka. Luka with the right hand now back to the left. The alley-oop and a two-handed boom! Shaka-laka by Dwight Powell. Dallas up by 13. Timeout, Phoenix. 9:45 to go third quarter. Dallas off to a good start in the third. They've outscored Phoenix 8-2, and they're back up by 13. Dogsman, what's going on? Was a 2K locker? I don't know. I never played 2K. What's in Alabama Slammer? Alabama Slammer was a very popular drink in the 1990s. It is amaretto, orange juice, Southern Comfort, and slow gin. It is one of the best mixed drinks you can ever make, buy, whatever. They're expensive. And they will knock you on your ass. They taste like fruit punch. They're amazing. It's because of the slow gin. The slow gin is very sweet. Very sweet. Dashy, thank you, brother. I really appreciate it, my man. He says, I know the Carolina Reaper Blazing Wings from Buffalo Wild Wings are hot and will make you want to burn for days. I bet, Dashy, I wouldn't eat those things, man. You're a braver man than me. I wouldn't eat that stuff. You're definitely a braver man than me, but I have definitely seen you eating the chicken sandwiches on your channel and some of those hot things as well. But yeah, I couldn't do it. Nestoria, what's going on? Maraming Salaman Manga Donga Manga. Thank you for watching in the Philippines. Well, it's not morning anymore. Big Mill, Mark Ordain, Milfman, Apps, what's going on, guys and gals? JS Hellraiser, thank you for being here. GE Investing. 2-0 Phoenix leads this series. Dallas leads the night 59-46. Yes, the Alabama Slam, because he was from Alabama. So, and I loved that. That was one of my favorite finishing moves, where he would pick the guy up by his legs and like whip him down to the ground. I always loved Hardcore Holly. He was one of my favorite wrestlers, although I heard he was like really stiff in the ring, like would beat that holy hell out of people for real. I mean, I don't care. I mean, I didn't have to wrestle him. But I always liked Hardcore Holly. I liked him way better as Hardcore Holly as opposed to Sparky Plug. I never liked that gimmick. With his long hair acting like he was a race car driver. I liked Hardcore. I liked the Hardcore Holly character better. I like that better. And then of course you had Crash Holly and Molly Holly. Crash passed away, right? Crash Holly passed away. Mike Dallas is giving it a go tonight. Definitely are. Getting themselves off the mat. Getting them up off the mat so far. I like Saranac, Anthony. Saranac's a good beer. I like the Pale Ale a lot. Saranac Pale Ale could be my favorite Pale Ale. Sam Adams makes a really good Pale Ale. Switchback makes a nice Pale Ale. I like a good Pale Ale. I like a good IPA. Didn't used to when I was younger, but I acquired a taste for it. Like me a good IPA. Maybe Phoenix was challenging this. Oh, no, they're showing the replay. I called you Yosemite. What the hell is the matter with me? I called you Don't mind me. It's been a long week. Yosemite, thank you for the $1. Boom! I called the man Yosemite. Something wrong with me. Oh, a technical foul, and it's 60-46 Dallas. Yosemite. What's wrong with me? Yosemite. Oh, man. Yeah, I like a good pale ale, Anthony, especially in the fall. I like a good shandy or a nice ale in the summer. Definitely a shandy, in the summer. Or a nice, like I said, a nice ale. But in the fall, definitely an IPA. 60-46, Dallas' match their biggest lead of the night. Match their biggest lead of the series. Devin Booker down low, throws a bad pass off the backboard, taken away here by Luka. Luka and the Mavs. Bullock for three. Off the back of the rim. Rebound, Dwight Powell gives it off to Brunson. Brunson swings it back to Luka. Luka left hand into the lane. Step back from the free throw line and tickles the twine. Dallas blowing them out tonight. They lead 62-46. They've said enough of hearing about we haven't beat them in 11 straight games. You haven't beat them in 2.5 years. We're looking to get it done tonight. There's another knockaway, but Booker ends up with the ball. Back to Crowder. Crowder down low to Ayton. Ayton turns, shoots, and he's fouled. So he'll go to the line for two. Paul, I have no idea. I'm guessing it was Monty Williams. Oh, I loved Trish Stratus. She was my favorite, without a doubt. Purple Evo. Every time Trish Stratus would come on every time they'd show her, my wife would always be, well, she wasn't my wife at the time, but she would always be like, "There's a girl. There's a girl." I'm like, "Oh, I know. I loved Trish Stratus Free throw is good. It's 62-47. Yep. I don't know who got the technical foul. I just saw them shooting a technical when they came out of the timeout. So I don't know. I'm guessing it was Monty Williams because they didn't show it. This TNT does, or ESPN does a bad job of showing other things or having the commercials run way too long and you miss plays, and that's what happened there. 62-48, both free throws good by DeAndre Ayton. Here's Luka Doncic with the basketball, drives at the elbow into the lane, all the way to the 10 with a little kiss. Luka is taking over. 8:30 to go in the third quarter. Luka's got 20 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and Dallas has a 16-point lead. Here is Chris Paul. He is double-teamed. He finds Crowder at the free throw line, kicks it out to Booker, who's been invisible. Booker, tough, doesn't get that to go, gives it off to Ayton instead. Ayton's too strong. He hasn't gotten anything to go either. Rebound Dwight Powell. The Suns just not able to hit tonight. Luka with the basketball, has it, crossover dribble on Paul to the top of the key to the free throw line, falls down on the ground, and throws it out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix basketball. Luka's like, where's my foul, man? I'm Luka. Luka having a good night. Started off pretty bad. Chris Paul got the technical. Thank you, Prince. Lightning rod. He was trying to get one earlier. It seemed like, so makes sense. Here is Jay Crowder. He tries to get a technical every game. He's open for 3. And he swish! Cheese sandwich again. Look at that guy. That's the orange man there. 64-51. Dallas by 13, but they left Jay Crowder open that time and he knocks it down. Here's a drive in the lane by Brunson. Running over to the defender. No offensive foul call. Brunson with a little kiss. 66-51. Dallas up by 15 and complete control. They kick it out to Chris Paul. Luka, boy, there's a lot of complaining going on here by both teams. So while these officials are not calling a lot of fouls, they're getting a lot of complaints. I don't know how good of a game they're calling. The gentleman's sweep, Fred, that's what you're saying? We'll see. Marlboro, what's going on? Light the rods in the house. George DeMio, thank you all for being here. FMP Mad Max. If you're just coming in, guys, girls, hit that thumbs up. It helps out the stream. Luka must have some blood or something. He's on the sideline getting taped up. But let's get 300 likes if we can. That would be awesome. I gotta change my chat to ultra low latency because my chat freezes way too much. Lucas says, come on, man. Again, my chat froze. As it does a lot. For whatever reason. Hey, hit that like and hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. Let's go. Let's get those likes up, guys and girls. Come on, baby. Here's Chris Paul. He got his turnovers up tonight. Turned it over 7 times in the first half. Gives it off to Crowder. Crowder almost turned it over there. Chris Paul around Luka with the left hand. Up, high off the glass. No good. Tip by Ayton. No good. Ball's knocked out of bounds. Last touch there by DeAndre Ayton. It'll be Dallas ball. Dallas up by 15. Running away with it here. 7:14 to go in the third quarter. Luka Doncic will bring it up for the Mavs. Luka working on a triple-double. Has the basketball against Mikal Bridges. Steps back for 3. Swish! Cheese sandwich. And Luka with a little, whatever face that is, little sneer. Dallas with their biggest lead of the series. They lead by 18. Driving the lane. No good. Here comes Dallas with an on-man break as Booker falls into the stanchion. They kick it out. Here's a 3. That one's no good. That would have set the American Airlines Center on fire. Crowder has the top of the circle. The Suns just look disheveled tonight. Like, no fluidity, no timing, no chemistry. Here's Crowder in the lane. Doesn't get it to go. Tip by Ayton's good. 69-53. But Phoenix just looks off tonight, which they don't play a lot of games like this. It's weird to see Phoenix play a game where they don't execute, but they have not executed tonight, and Dallas has taken full advantage. Dallas's defense has been much more aggressive and much better tonight, causing these turnovers. And Brunson kicks it out to Kleba, faking the 3, drives, pulls up 17 feet away, and tickles the twine! 71-53. Again, this is kind of the opposite of what is going on here in the series. Because Phoenix will get off to a big lead, and then Dallas will try to cut into it, and then Phoenix go down and make a basket. Devin Booker just makes that basket from the left elbow, and it's 71-55. There's still plenty of time to go in this game. See if Phoenix has a run in them to get back into this. They trailed by 7 at the half. They've been outscored 20-11 here in the third quarter. 5:30 to go in the third quarter. Excuse me. Luka is going to give it off here to Kleber. Kleber drives the lane over Ayton, throws up, barely grazed the iron. Rebound, DeAndre Ayton gives it off to, that is Devin Booker bringing it up into the front court. Booker goes around a Crowder's screen, and he is fouled on the floor. 5:14 to go third quarter. Dallas in command. They lead 71-55. Hey, Paul Barreras, thank you for subscribing, man. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Appreciate you subscribing, my good man. I've been covering this series pretty exclusively. I want to do more. I want to do more streams. If I can find time to do it, guys, I will. You know, I love calling NBA basketball, especially the playoffs. Phoenix trails by 16. Devin Booker's double team. Picks up the dribble. Kicks out to Crowder. Crowder has to launch for three. Swish. Cheese sandwich. Boy, where would the Suns be without Jay Crowder tonight, who I am not a fan of. But I got to give him credit. Crowder's got 17 points. He's 5 out of 6. This is kind of where it was game one without Kleber for the Mavs. But it's been Crowder. Brunson picks up the dribble. Actually lost it. Got it back. Gives it off to Bullock. And now back to Brunson. Brunson drives baseline against DeAndre Ayton. Swings it outside. Dinwiddie for three. Back rim no good. Rebound Dorian Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Brunson and Finney-Smith over to Kleber. Swings it out. Bullock left corner. Three no good. Rebound there by Crowder. He'll give it off to D-Book, who starts up in the front court. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 to go in the third quarter. 4:20 Carino to 2. Carew. Smoke him because you got him. 4:20 to go in the third. Devin Booker with the basketball. Booker has it. Gives it down low. Ball's knocked away. Here comes another steal by the Mavericks. It is Spencer Dinwiddie with the ball. Kicks out to Kleber. Steps back wide open for three. That one's no good. Rebound there by Jay Crowder. Dashy, thank you for the super sticker, man. I really appreciate it. Whee! Thank you, Dash. You the man. Here's Ayton Turney shooting. Too strong. Rebound Spencer Dinwiddie as Phoenix struggles continue. They trail by 13. Here is Jalen Brunson into the lane. Pull up inside the free throw line. Got the roll. 73-58. Dallas by 15 with 3:28 to go in the third quarter. This lead does seem insurmountable for Fahad, which is crazy. Speaking of the Suns, they've only got 58 points in this entire game. Cameron Payne with the basketball. Phoenix needs somebody to step up. Crowder stepped up. Here is Crowder again. He rattles it over inside the free throw line. He's got 19. The Stars need to step up here for Phoenix. You need Booker and Paul to do something to Ayton, but Crowder has kept him afloat in this one with 19 points. Jalen Brunson got the Mavs off to a good start. He drives, throws it up, no good, but a foul. Timeout on the floor. We'll hit the under 3-minute TV timeout. 2:51 to go in the third. Dallas up by 13. They lead 73-60. Yeah, Crowder's doing it. Crowder's definitely doing it. Dominic, thank you for dropping the link to my 420 merchandise. Of course, you want to help me out. You want to be part of the 420 crew. Dominic Pope just dropped the link to my 420 merchandise, which is by far the best-selling merchandise in my store. It's going down at Fran Caballon. We haven't picked up any subscribers in the last 10 minutes, so something's going on with YouTube, or maybe it's not. I don't know. It's been very strange. Been very strange. The shots are starting to hit. There you go, Paul. Hit him up. Hit him up. Mavs are flatter than a pancake. The Suns are pretty flat. Mavericks defense has been very good in this game. Exactly, George. Yeah, 60 points now, but yeah, I do need caffeine, Anthony. I got no energy. But we'll see. Again, if you're Phoenix or any team, down by double digits in the third quarter, Phoenix's goal, not to get all this back at once, but you want to try to get it under 10 going to the fourth quarter. The last 3 minutes of this third quarter, you don't want Dallas to get up to an 18, 19-point lead. You'd like to go reverse and get it to about 8 points, if you're Phoenix. You trailed by 7 at the half. You want to try to get it even here in the third quarter. Try to even the score for the third quarter so that you go into the fourth quarter about the same, deficit you had at the half if you want a legitimate chance. Marlboro, thank you for subscribing, man. I appreciate it. No, I don't know. YouTube's just weird. It's been a very strange playoffs. Like I said, normally, I talked about this before, like, YouTube is capping me, at least me, and I swear they're doing it to other content creators because normally the crowd grows throughout the stream, but since I've been doing like the NBA playoffs, especially this particular series, it has not happened. I get to a certain point that it knocks my numbers down, then it gets up to a certain point, knocks my numbers down. It will not let me have more than 500 people in here at once, which is very strange. And like I said, I'm doing it to my buddy Hot Take Hockey too. The fact that I was in there in his stream tonight, in the second period, he's a Leafs fan, and he had 107 people in there? That doesn't make any sense. Makes no sense. Oliver, I have no idea why Luka was making a hand signal. I don't know what he's doing. But let's see what the Suns have here. If they can get back into this game. Mavericks, pretty much, they were down 13-7 early, and then they went on a very nice run to end the quarter. They ended on a 22-7 run, and they haven't looked back since. Paul, I would say Phoenix, but looks like this is Dallas's night. They're at the free throw line for 2 here. Free throw by Brunson, good. It's 74-60. Luka's always pissed, man. So I don't know. I don't know what he was doing. Jalen Brunson at the free throw line. And one more coming here for Brunson. And that one's good. It's 75-60. Dallas by 15. Anthony, I've had the same amount of viewers since pretty much the tip, which that's not the way it normally works. Booker for 3! Swaddles it home. Devin Booker off the bench knocks down the wing 3. It's 75-63. Again, Phoenix kind of not going away. This is like the complete opposite of what happened the first 2 games where Phoenix had a good lead. Dallas just wouldn't go away. And every time he thought that Phoenix was going to get away from him, Dallas came back. Brunson tries to draw the foul. He knocks it down anyway. It is Jalen Brunson's night. Everything is falling for Brunson. He was just trying to draw a foul there, and it went in. Oh, what an effort by, I think that was Dorian Finney-Smith, who ends up in the scorer's table. They kick it out. They swing it around. Here's Crowder. Crowder throws it away. Dallas's defense is definitely frustrating the Phoenix Suns tonight, and it is working. 77-63, Dallas by 14. Here's Kleba, knocks it down, and this one's looking academic. Dallas up by 17 with 100 seconds to go in the third quarter. Crowder for 3. That one's no good. Here comes Dallas with the basketball. Looks like we're going to have 2 blowouts tonight. Brunson with the basketball, drives in lane, spins on Johnson, kicks it out. Finney-Smith for 3. Yeah, nope, I thought that was going in. Rebound there by JaVale McGee, gives it off to Devin Booker. Booker brings it up. They trail by 17. Dallas is outscored by 10, and there's a foul. So Devin Booker will go to the line for 2. Appreciate you guys and girls in the house. Suns are getting mushed. Booker's free throw, no good. Devin Booker's missed a couple of free throws tonight. He's one of the better free throw shooters in the league, 87% for his career. He has done nothing in this game. We have barely called Devin Booker's name. And outside of Chris Paul turning the ball over a million times, we really haven't called his name either. It's 80-64. All right, we're going to have to change this. I just changed this. That three is no good. Let me just do this now that I see these stupid things are coming in here. That shot's no good. Dallas comes away with the basketball. That'll get rid of the bots. That'll get rid of the bots. That'll get rid of it. So here comes Devin Booker back the other way. 10-second differential shot clock, game clock. Cam Johnson's on nothing tonight. Booker kicks out. Here's Cam for three. Swish! Cheese sandwich. That's Cam Johnson's first field goal. It's a three, and it's 80-67. Dallas by 13. And I was wondering what was going on. Brunson just let the ball roll. Dallas can hold for a final shot. The American Airlines sent a crowd on their feet, applauding the effort by their Dallas Mavericks tonight, as well they should. Especially this young man with the basketball. Brunson's going to kick it out here to Luka or to Kleba, back to Brunson. Brunson fakes a three into the lane, lost the ball, and they call a foul. Phoenix didn't have a foul to give, unless they called him in the act of shooting. Give him the continuation. Yeah, I tell you, Intel, they did give him the shot too. Well, somebody said they bet their entire savings on the Mavs tonight, so they're going to win. Said they're going to be retired tomorrow. I have to work after tonight. They bet their life savings on the Mavericks. Mavericks are up by 14 with 3 seconds to go here in the third quarter. That's why I don't bet either, Intel. That's exactly why I don't bet, brother, because I never get it right. I never get it right. 5 likes away from 300. Let's get 5 more likes, get 300 likes in here. Free throw is good. Dallas up by 15. Phoenix turns it over. And that's the end of the third quarter. All Dallas tonight. They outscore Phoenix 31-23 in the third quarter. They lead by 15 going to the fourth. It'll take a monumental collapse for Dallas not to get back in this series. They're up by 15. Yeah, dude does stand to make a lot of money tonight. Thank you, Van Glorious. I appreciate that. Yeah, I know what the deal is with the playoff. Like, the Lakers stuff is normal this year. I mean, maybe a little less. The Lakers are a bad team, but the Laker crowd was normal. The regular season crowd for the basketball streams is normal, and then I don't know what's going on with the playoffs. I don't know, but I appreciate the compliment, man. I'm just glad. I'm glad for the ones that are here. It's been strange. Like I said, it's not just me. When I see Hot Take Hockey's crowd is not there, I don't understand what's going on. I don't get it. There you go, Coach. Hit that all-you-can-eat buffet, my man. But, hey, Paul, you know what I'm saying? Enjoy your life, man. If you want to hit the whiskey, you do what you got to do. You do what you got to do. You might have to pay for it tomorrow, but if it makes you happy tonight, do it, man. If it makes you happy, go for it. Curtis, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Dominic Pope, drop the links to my Twitter and Instagram. If you want to follow me on Twitter and Instagram, there's the links. The media loves to lay into Doc Rivers, don't they? They definitely do. Definitely do. That doesn't make any sense. Whoops, there's my chat. There's my chat. Now I lost them both. What am I doing here? Man, lose them. They just went underneath my OBS. Oh, there you go, Paul. Yeah, working's rough. I don't have to work tomorrow. I get to sleep in, and I need it. I need it. This, like I said, getting up at 5:30 in the morning, I wasn't used to that. I had to get used to that again. Yeah, Tanner, I don't know what's going on with that either. I don't know why. I've had a lot of people say that they're not getting recommended. They're not recommending my streams and stuff. I don't get YouTube's algorithm. It's very strange and very picky, and who knows. I mean, Fudge Brownie, that could be, but it doesn't explain why Hot Take Hockey is down. He's a hockey guy. But I don't know. Yeah, the Mets had a great comeback last night. Like I said, it's the cap. It lets the stream get to a certain amount of viewers, and then it takes them all away, and it doesn't allow it to go past a certain amount of viewers. It's very weird. It's very strange. There's Cassidy Hubbarth. She just nods her head. Doesn't matter what Jay's kid says. She's cute. Okay. We're back to action. 82-67. They kick it out, and Phoenix don't get that to go. It's been the story of their night. Rebound by Kleba, gives it off, and here comes Frank Ntilikina. My God. Frank Ntilikina running the point. Well, Luka's in there. Luka's going to get the ball right now against Cameron Johnson. Luka has owned Cam. He will back him down, spins, turns baseline, jump shot, short rebound there, JaVale McGee. If Phoenix is going to do anything, they got to really, really get back into it in the first 6 minutes of this quarter. Here is Cameron Payne with the basketball into the lane, picks up the dribble, goes down low to McGee. McGee can't handle it. Another turnover there for Phoenix. And a foul in the backcourt by Cameron Payne. Phoenix, like I said, man, it is strange to see Phoenix so out of sorts and turning the ball over and so sloppy with pretty much everything they've done tonight. The bad shooting, the turnovers, it's been Dallas's defense. Phoenix has turned the ball over 15 times tonight. Dallas just 4. That's been the difference in this game. A 3, a swish, cheese sandwich, Reggie Bullock. And Dallas is putting it away early tonight to be able to rest their starters. Bullock's got 9 points. Dallas up by 18. Cameron Johnson, the alley-oop, and a two-handed boom shakalaka by JaVale McGee. 10:45 to go in the fourth. Dallas has pretty much led since the end of the first quarter by a lot, and they have not looked back. Phoenix cut it to 7 at the half. That's as close as they've been in the second half. Luka drives easily, doesn't get it to go. Battle for the loose ball, and Luka's fouled. So Luka outworks 3 Phoenix Suns. Definitely wants this very bad, and Dallas needs it. Dallas came out tonight and played with desperation. That's what you need when you're down 2-0. Your season's on the line, pretty much. So you got to go out and play like your hair is on fire, and they've done that tonight. Big credit to the Mavericks. Like they look like they're about to end this losing streak to Phoenix. Unless Phoenix finds some kind of miracle in this one. Here is Doncic driving the lane. Got there very easily, but he doesn't finish it. Rebound there by Cam Johnson. Gives it off to Landry Shamet. Shamet has the basketball. Dribbles with the right hand in the lane. Finds JaVale McGee, who is fouled. Or do they call an offensive foul? Well, they call it a foul. So McGee will hit the free throw line for 2. Foul on Frank Ntilikina. Got there a little bit late. A lot of teams are going to be interested in Bradbury, Anthony. I mentioned that in the video. But I do appreciate you guys being here. Manish the Gamer, Domio, free throw by McGee, good. See, I mean, I can tell you they're capping me because I saw this get to 402 viewers, and now it's down to 377. Now it's back up to 390. So they're capping me right at about 400. Now it went back down to 374. So they're doing something funky, and I don't know what the hell it is. And like I said, it's not just my stream. They're doing it to my buddies, too. I don't understand it. Free throw is good by JaVale McGee. It's 85-71. Dallas by 14. They have had a comfortable lead the entire second half. Luka Doncic with the basketball goes around a Kleba screen to the left wing. Has it with the right hand, picked up by JaVale McGee on the switch. Looks to take the big man off the dribble. Luka crossover, goes left around McGee. Travels, got away with it, kicks it out. Turned over as Landry Shamet picks it off. Just a fifth turnover for Dallas. Shamet in the lane, finds JaVale McGee, goes up with a two-handed, boom, shakalaka. McGee almost slipped and fell down, but regained his balance and threw it down with the dunk. It's down to 12. 9:37 to go in the fourth quarter. Spencer Dinwiddie. Phoenix trying to make this comeback of Booker and CP3 on the bench. Dinwiddie with the basketball against Shamet. Crossover dribble, steps back, gives it off to Bullock. Now Dinwiddie gets it back, kicks out to Dorian Finney-Smith. Finney-Smith back to Kleba, fakes the three, drives, kicks it back out to DFS, launches a three and knocks it down at the buzzer. It has been all Dallas tonight. They've hit every shot they've needed to hit. They lead by 15. Those are backbreakers. When you're trying to make a comeback and trying to make a run and the team hits a three right at the buzzer. Bridges with the answer, throws up almost an air ball. Rebound by Luka, and he'll bring it up into the front court here for the Mavs. Jacques, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Here's a drive by Luka Doncic in the lane, picks up a dribble, turns, shoots, and hits. This game is over. Dallas leads by 17 with 8:43 to go in the fourth quarter. We have a series, ladies and gentlemen. Cameron Johnson with the basketball now, picks up a dribble, gives it off to McGee. McGee has it into the lane, spins, turns, fires up a wild shot, no good. Rebound Luka. Luka will bring it up here for the Mavericks, in command by 17. Luka's going to give it off to Bullock, top of the circle. Luka gets it back against Chris Paul. And what a steal by Chris Paul. He just whipped it out of his hands. Chris Paul throws it up, and Chris Paul is fouled on the floor. Chris Paul's like, man, I was shooting. The official's like, get out of here, man. You weren't shooting. Chris Paul just ripped that. Luka tried to get that foul, this foul, and Chris Paul's like, give me that. Luka's like, come on, that's this foul thing that they call all the time. It's happening there too, Van, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what the hell is going on. Dallas is playing very well, Intel. Yes, they are. 90-73. It's Dallas's defense has been great. And there's another foul on the Mavs. Yeah, Luka gets a lot of rebounds. He's a big point guard. And is that the somebody was talking about? Is that the thing you're talking about? This motion that he makes? Luka and Crowder, man, that has been a thing the entire series. They get into it again. They got into it again right there, just kind of running into each other. Booker with the basketball, drives around Dinwiddie, kicks it out to good defense again. Jalen Brunson knocked that pass out of bounds. 7:56 to go in the fourth quarter. Dallas in control, leading by 17. Cairo, yeah, I thought the Mavs could definitely get swept in this. Here's Booker for three. Oh, what a tough shot by Devin Booker. Off balance triple. 90-76. Phoenix is going to need some stops and make some shots if they're going to get back into this game. Booker's got 18 points. It's been a quiet 18. Bullock thought about the three, gives it back off to Dinwiddie. Oh, God. Dinwiddie with the basketball finds Brunson turning, shooting, and the teardrop is no good. It's rebounded by CP3, who brings it up here for the Suns. Chris Paul has it, had the free throw line, pulls up from there, and tickles the twine. He's one of the best mid-range shooters in the league. And that's a good timeout by Dallas. 5 straight by Phoenix, and Jason Kidd says, nope, let's end this run right now before it gets really bad. 90-78. Phoenix with a little life, a couple of breaths left. We'll see if they can be revived or if Dallas will pull the plug with 7:22 to go in the fourth quarter. True Identity, what's going on? Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Sea Ghosts, what is up? See what we got. I can see what Luka has for rebounds. Peter, man, thank you for being a member for 10 months, brother. Appreciate you. I'm excited for the Yankees every year. Every year I'm excited for the Yankees, but they're playing very well this year. Way better than I thought they'd be at the start of the year. Jerome, what's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Thank you for being here. Again, if you guys haven't done so, guys and girls, hit that like button, hit the subscribe. It helps out the stream. Trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. Smack that like and hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. Let's get 350 in here. Luka has 12 rebounds. Intel, brother, thank you for the super chat, man. I really appreciate it. He says, glad I didn't bet tonight, but the Mavs definitely came out ready for this game. Yeah, like I said, they played with desperation a lot, and their defense intensity was picked way up. I mean, think about it. The Suns shot over 60% the first two games of this series, and tonight they're shooting in the low 40s. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, George, I guess you really can't ever count Phoenix out with guys like Chris Paul and Devin Booker. They can score in a hurry. They just haven't hit their shots tonight, and they got to get some stops. But, I mean, if Phoenix gets a couple of stops and gets another 5 points in a row and it's 90-83, then all of a sudden they got a game. So, the room be spinning. I got to tell you this right now, Paul. Putting your foot on the floor doesn't help that. I've tried that. People are like, oh, just put 1 foot on the floor. I can tell you this, though. The room's spinning. Don't lay down. That was always my thing. If I lay down and the room was spinning, I'd wake my ass back up. You never lay down when the room was spinning. I'd always wait till I could lay down without it spinning. You know? I appreciate that, Ray. I just appreciate you being here, my man. I just appreciate you being here. I appreciate all you guys and girls being here. Yep. Almost 1/2 of the way through the fourth quarter. Almost 1/2. Almost halfway. I really wish I could do that Grizzlies-Warriors game. I'm going to get one of those games in there. I got to get some Warriors games. I really thought they were playing Thursday. Like, I did this game on Wednesday night. I'm like, I'll be back for the Warriors. I just assumed they played Thursday. I didn't realize that they had 3 days off in between. It's crazy. LeBron, what's going on? Luka's pissed. Richard, what's up from Trinidad and Tobago, my good man? How you doing? That $3 raise an hour is very nice, Paul. Very nice. I get my raise at the beginning of the year. I don't think it's quite $3 an hour. I work for the state, though. We get one every year. So it's good to work for New York State. It's one good thing about it. It's working for the state. I pay myself in taxes. Go figure that out. And Maxi Kleber gets down low easily and lays it up and in. That's something that Phoenix cannot afford to do, but giving up an easy basket down low, good timeout, and they work it to perfection, 92-78. Dallas by 14. Here is Chris Paul looking to give it off here to D-Book at the top of the circle. Booker picked up by Dorian Finney-Smith. Bridges comes to set a screen. Instead, he gives it off to Crowder. Crowder takes a couple of dribbles and throws a bad pass, and it's another turnover, miscommunication. They kick it out. Finney-Smith. That one's no good. That would have been the dagger. Rebound there by Jay Crowder. Gives it off to CP3. Chris Paul has the basketball. Luka's on the bench. Chris Paul finds Ayton, goes up. Nice adjustment by DeAndre Ayton in the paint, 92-80. Again, Phoenix just kind of on life support right now. Trying to get that EKG machine going. Here is Jalen Brunson driving the lane, throws it out to Bullock in the corner. And they swing it around here to Frank Ntilikina at the top of the circle. Ntilikina has it, crossover, steps back, bad pass, knocked away by Bridges. Ntilikina gets it back, drives the lane, throws it out to Bullock. They kick it out to Dorian Finney-Smith. Back outside, Kleber for three, leaves it short. Battle for the rebound, knocked it out of bounds. Last touched by who? The officials make a call? I guess it's last touch by Phoenix. Monty Williams just sitting there. Can't believe the call. Reggie Bullock with the basketball. Gives it off here to Brunson. Brunson gives it to Kleba. Back to Brunson over on the left wing. Driving into the lane. Side step. Throws it outside to Bullock. Launches a three and hits. That's game. 95-80. Dallas, every time they have needed a shot tonight, they have gotten it from everybody. Everybody has made a shot when they needed to make it. Here is Chris Paul into the lane. And they've made a lot of them as the shot clock expired. Devin Booker all the way. Nice drive. Can't get it to go. Put back. Good by DeAndre Ayton. That was a great drive by Booker, but he couldn't get it to go. And a stoppage in play. 95-82. Mikal Bridges is going to apply a little full court press here. Instead, they go back to Kleba. There you go, Paul. Very nice, my man. There's a steal. Bridges picks up the loose ball, goes up, sidestep, and lays it up and in. It's down to 11. Well, Dallas can't have much of that. They've done a good job of not turning the ball over tonight. Did Luka foul out? Like, why is Luka standing there like he can't do anything about it? Neela Keena's in the game. Luka must have fouled out. I must have missed something. For Luka not to be on the floor at 4:45 to go in the fourth quarter is beyond me. Bullock for three. Leaves it short. Again, that ball's knocked out of bounds. And they give it back to Dallas. That looked like it was off of Bullock. Nope, Luka's coming back in right now. I got to take a look at this again. That is definitely off of Dorian Finney-Smith. They called a foul on Phoenix. That was definitely off of Dorian Finney-Smith. Anyway, it's Phoenix's ball leading by 11. What's up, T1400? How you doing, my man? Tam Myth, what's up? Here's Luka Doncic with the basketball against Chris Paul. 4:30 to go in the fourth. He's got 5 to shoot. Luka kicks it out. Good ball movement. Bullock will take another 3. That's off the back of the rim. Rebound Crowder. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 to go in the fourth quarter. 4:20 crew. You know what to do. Carew. Smoke them because you got him. 4:20 to go. Here is Chris Paul at the top of the circle. Paul down low to Bridges. Bridges drives. Try to dunk it on Kleba, and he's fouled. Well, Phoenix trying to scratch and claw their way back into this game. Nobody ever actually says, yeah, I fouled him. They always try to make an excuse. There was a miscommunication there on the double team, and that's why you don't double team Chris Paul up high. Yeah, Phoenix does have a puncher's chance. Dominic, thank you for dropping a link to my 420 merchandise. Chris Paul got the roll in the free throw. 95-85. I'm sorry, Bridges got the roll in the free throw, not Chris Paul. It's Mikal Bridges at the free throw line. Bridges gets it to go. 95-86. Still plenty of time in this one. Every time it seems like Dallas is going to end this game, Phoenix makes a little run at him. Here is Jalen Brunson. He's had a good night. Drives it left hand into the lane. Throws it up. Don't get it to go, but he's fouled. So good job by Jalen Brunson, sensing that Dallas needed a spark. Took it right to the rim aggressively, and he'll be rewarded. I don't really, I watched that replay. I watched Jalen Brunson push Chris Paul off with the off arm, and Chris Paul barely touched him. And they called a foul on Chris Paul. Like, I don't understand how an offensive player can just shove the defender out of the way and they don't call the offensive foul. Brunson gets the roll in the free throw, 96-86. Dallas has gotten a lot of calls tonight, but I don't think that's mattered in the grand scheme of things. Their defense has been the difference tonight. Gwendolyn, thank you for the super chat. She says Luka has 5 fouls. Thank you very much. Yeah, I didn't know he was fouled out. It was just weird that he was sitting on the bench like that or standing. He wasn't even sitting. He was standing up with like a towel on him, and I didn't know if he got fouled out. It was just weird that he wasn't in the game right there. Well, he took a timeout. 4:01 to go in the fourth quarter. Dallas up by a dime. Yeah, Cairo, I mean, it's still possible. We're 11 likes away from 350. Let's see if we can get 350 likes. That'd be really good. What's going on, Jamello? You don't ever need to apologize for being late. You don't ever need to apologize for being late or not making a stream, guys and girls. I always appreciate you're here whenever you can make it. So, King Roy, what's going on, buddy? Thank you for being here, guys and girls. Always appreciate it. Always appreciate the support. Eric Jones says, I love this game. Must be a Mavericks fan. Or going back to the old NBA tagline, which was, I love this game. Also back in the day, it was the NBA is fantastic. That was good too. So do I, Porter. So do I, buddy. I miss him too, man. I miss him too. Like I said, they'll be here before you know it, though. It'll be October before you know it. You know. Injustice, sorry for being here early. You definitely don't need to apologize for that. I didn't know when I was going to get home. Like, I set the stream up for 9:15. I didn't realize, like, we left the house at, like, almost 6 to go to the birthday party. So, when I was sitting there and it was like, I think it was like 8:45 or 8:48, I'm like, I'm not going to be home. I'm not going to be home in time for 8:15 or 9:15. And I was like, I just hope I get there in time for the tip. Because I was here plenty of time for the tip. But I always like to set the streams 15 minutes earlier than the scheduled tip. But we all know the tip actually tips off like 10 to 15 minutes after the scheduled tip. So, Beast Neil, I think the Mavs win. I think the Mavs will hold on and win this one. If the Mavs blow this one, that'll be, the series is over. I don't think the Mavericks would even recover. I think if the Mavericks found a way to lose this game tonight, they would lose game 4. They'd be down 3-0 and they have no confidence. They win tonight, they're right back in the series. I don't blame you, Paul. Alabama football is always good, brother. I love college football. Love it. I'm a Sooner fan, but I love college football. I love SEC football too. I watch Alabama and Georgia almost every week. Oh, you guys and girls can tell, man. This week caught up. I'm sorry I'm yawning so much. This week really caught up with me. Yours truly needs a good night's sleep. Now there's always Swiss cheese sandwiches, Kyle. It's a 3-pointer. So. But appreciate you being here. Classic movie, what's going on? I don't partake in the 420. I just love this show. Loved it, a 420 crew. One more coming here for Jalen Brunson, who's had a great night tonight. He's talking about at the beginning of the game. Nobody's stepped up and helped Luka in the night. Tonight it has been Jalen Brunson. He makes both free throws and Dallas leads by 11. Does Phoenix have I would like to say, I don't care. Dallas can win the game. I would just like to see Phoenix make a game of this. Like 2-3 points. Get it down to the last possession. Make Dallas sweat it out a little bit. Just for entertainment purposes. Like I said, Dallas can win. I don't really care. Here is Jay Crowder, top of the circle for 3. That one's no good. In and out. Rebound there by Luka. That would have got it to 8. And Crowder had a good look. And Crowder's been great tonight, but he couldn't get that one to go. Luka with the basketball. 3:30 to go in the fourth quarter. Luka goes over to the left. Screened off there by Bullock. Now he's picked up by Chris Paul. Luka to the top of the circle with 7 to shoot. Luka double teamed on the high screen. Now he's going to give it off. Nice bounce pass underneath. Dorian Finney-Smith goes up and doesn't get it to go. Good defense by DeAndre Ayton in the paint, making him adjust that shot. 3:10 to go. If Phoenix is going to get back into it, they got to go now. Devin Booker with the basketball. High screen and roll here at Bridges. Bridges, ball fake, kicks it out. Chris Paul fakes the 3 in the corner. Back to Bridges. Bridges around Luka and goes up. Missed the shot. Tip missed. Great defense by Maxi Kleber. Looked like it was going to be an easy layup for Bridges. I think Kleber forced a tough shot, and it was unable to be met. Intel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you. Kiss cheese sandwich. Yes, if they bank a 3, we got to remember kiss cheese sandwich. If it's banked, because that would be a kiss. Brunson with a kiss in the paint. That does it. That'll do it. That's the kill shot. What a game for Jalen Brunson. Give the man the game ball. I don't care what Luka's stats are tonight. It is Jalen Brunson. That is the guy that gets the game ball for the Mavericks tonight. Great performance by him. Mavericks are going to get back into this series. 2:10 to go. Paul for three, and that one's good. Chris Paul's like, not so fast. But it's a 10-point game with 2 minutes to go. Yeah, Troy, I don't think the Suns are going to sweep. They need a miracle. Karner and Luka still banging at each other, hugging each other. Keep an eye on that, especially since this is going to go at least 5 now. Brunson in the lane, turns, and Brunson's fouled. Crowder's like, you got to be kidding me. I don't even think Crowder was looking at it. Tickles the twine, indeed. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell, guys, girls. I got to see when the next game of this series is, because I'll be doing that one. Well, it depends. If it's Sunday in the afternoon, I won't be. It's Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, probably not going to be able to do anything. And they always play the games in the middle of the day on Mother's Day. Here's, that shot's no good by Dorian Finney-Smith, and the ball is out of bounds. Yep, not going to be able to do the next game. Sunday at 3:30, that's not happening. It's Mother's Day. So Mother's Day, that's for mothers. Maybe the Heat Sixers at 8 o'clock. Maybe we'll just do that so I can do a game on Sunday. Bridges, nice little scoop shot there. It's 99-91. I will tell you this. Monday night, Grizzlies-Warriors, we're doing that one. Monday night, 10 o'clock, Grizzlies-Warriors, we're doing that. Bullock? Yes, that's the dagger. 102-91. Timeout Phoenix. We're doing that. That one we're doing. Monday, May 9th, 10 o'clock, we're doing that. I'm not going to be able to do game 4 of this series. Sunday at 3:30, that's not happening. And unfortunately, I'm not going to be home tomorrow. Like I said, this is just a busy weekend, but when we get back from this weekend, yep. Intel, thank you for the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. He says, with this L tonight, can I say, tickle this? You can say whatever you like, my man. You heard the announcer say trade Kyrie for AD? I did not. I heard rumors about that, but I wouldn't do that. I don't think the Lakers need Carmelo Anthony. Malik Monk, yes. Carmelo is old, plays no defense, streak shooter. You don't need that. Ronald, thank you for being here, buddy. Yeah, I'm definitely going to do that. I mean, the 10 o'clock on a Monday, I'll be here. So that's probably going to be the next. Unless I can do the basketball game Sunday night, I don't know when I'm going to get home. So I can't guarantee anything. Maybe tomorrow night I'll just do a hangout or something. Maybe I'll just go live and just do a Q&A, talk about the Giants or whatever. If the Yankees played late at night, we could do that too, but they don't. But yeah, maybe we'll just do like a hangout or something tomorrow. But definitely Monday, because Sunday I'm not going to be able to stream. But definitely Monday. Monday night, Warriors Grizz. We're going to do that one. We're going to do game 4, and then we'll do the rest. We'll do the rest of these. I don't know how that spam bot got in here. How do they subscribe to the channel? And here's Chris Paul, the basketball, pulls up. Doesn't get it to go. Long rebounds batted out to Booker. Booker kicks out in the corner to Bridges. Bridges turns it over, and Luka is fouled. Great game for Dallas tonight. Their defense was fantastic. It started early. The Suns only scored 44 points in the first half. That was their lowest playoff half in the entire playoffs. Dallas never quit in this one tonight. They didn't give it up. Their defense was great. Jalen Brunson was great tonight. Yeah, sorry, Cairo, man. It's, the Yankees are in my blood, brother. Free throw no good. The only thing Luka has not shot well from the free throw line. Grizz in 7. That'd be an amazing upset if that happened, Eric. We'll see. Wish I could do that game tomorrow. For the Suns, well, this isn't quite done yet, but Jalen Brunson tonight, 28 points, guys. 28 points. Well, I'll give this to you now. Dorian Finney-Smith, well, for the Suns, let's do the Suns first. Jay Crowder had a nice night. Gwendolyn, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thank you. It says, I always want to stream, but YouTube is extremely broken. I think I'll put highlights on YouTube and stream on Twitch. I want to be a gaming channel. Yeah, that's the place to do your gaming is Twitch. Twitch is a gaming stream, for sure. Am my mama's son. How can I be the man who need a man? I won't read it until, but I'm sure you can. There's plenty of women out there. Jay Crowder, 19.7 rebounds. Mikal Bridges, 12.6 boards. DeAndre Ayton, 16 and 11. Another solid night, but these are just quiet numbers. Chris Paul, 5 out of 9, 2 out of 4 from the field. 12.7 rebounds, 8 turnovers for Chris Paul. Devin Booker, just 6 out of 13, 18 points, 6 rebounds, or 6 assists, rather. Cam Johnson, 1 out of 4, 6 points. JaVale McGee, 8.7 rebounds, and that's it. Shamet didn't score. Cameron Payne didn't score. Suns shot 33 out of 74, 45.2%. They were 12 out of 26 from downtown. That's 48%. That's not 48%. It's a little less than that. There you go, 46.2%. They did absolutely smash Dallas on the glass, 45 to 36. For the Mavs, Dorian Finney-Smith, 14 and 4. Reggie Bullock, 15 and 4. Other guys stepped up tonight. 5 Mavs in double figures. Kleba had 14. Brunson had 28. This is why Dallas won tonight, because other guys stepped up. Dwight Powell just had 2 points. Jalen Brunson, though, 28, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Luka Doncic, 26 points, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. Finished 1 assist shy of a triple-double. Maxi Kleba, great off the bench, 14 points, 3 boards. Bertans didn't score. Dinwiddie just 2 out of 7, 4 points for him. Mavericks shot 40 out of 90 from the field, 44.4%. 13 out of 39 from downtown, 33%. Team stats, Phoenix 13 out of 15 for the free throw line. The Mavs 10 out of 13. Phoenix with 17 turnovers in this game. Dallas had 22 points off of 17 turnovers. Dallas turned it over just 8 times tonight. Dallas had 50 points in the paint to the Suns, 32. Mavericks led by as many as 18. Suns led by as many as 6. Mavericks make this a series. They win the game tonight, 103 to 94. And for the first time in 2.5 years, for the first time since November of 2019, Dallas defeats the Phoenix Suns. Thank you, my mama's son. I appreciate that. Alien, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, no, I would never badmouth the Mets. I have no problem with the Mets. Like I said, if the Mets are in the playoffs and the Yankees aren't, I root for the Mets. I have no problem with the Mets at all. The Mets aren't the Yankees' rival. I hate the Red Sox. There's a lot of awesome Red Sox fans on YouTube, just like there's a lot of awesome Eagles fans and Cowboys fans on YouTube, but I hate those teams with a passion. The Red Sox are the team that I can't stand in baseball. I hate the freaking Red Sox. Hate them. The fact that they're 10 and 17 or whatever the hell they are, that warms my heart. The Yankees are 18 and 7. The Red Sox are like 10 and 17 or whatever. The Yankees are like 9 games up on them already. But yeah, the Mets, I got no problem with the Mets. The only time I'm rooting against the Mets are when they're playing the Yankees. But thank you, Paul. Appreciate it, buddy. I appreciate you guys and girls, the diehards that are in here all the time. It means the world to me. So I do appreciate you. Like I said, tomorrow night maybe we'll just do a hangout at like 10:30. Just do a Q&A. We'll talk about the Giants, talk about the NBA play, whatever you want to talk about. I haven't done one of those in a while, where I just hang out and talk. So maybe we'll do that. And then, like I said, Sunday's Mother's Day, so I'm not going to stream on Mother's Day. And then Monday night we'll do the Warriors and the Grizzlies. They play at 10 o'clock, so I'll be live for that. Apple Pie, no, they played really well tonight. And Dallas's defense was really good. They forced 17 turnovers. They were very active. They played with a desperation. They played like, listen, our season's on the line, and we got to go out and give it our all. They did. They got off to a slow start. They were down 13-7. It looked like it was going to be more of the same. And then they went on that 22-7 run to end the first quarter. They never looked back. So good job by Dallas tonight. And we'll see what they do on Sunday, if they can even it up or if Phoenix takes a commanding 3-1 lead and goes for the gentleman's sweep. But we'll find out that on Sunday. I am going to get out of here, though. And again, I appreciate you guys and girls. There you go, Paul. Do what you got to do, my man. Do what you got to do. But I'm going to get out of here because I'm going to get some sleep. Yours truly is very tired. It's been a long work week, but I do appreciate you guys and girls. You're the best supporters and subscribers on YouTube. I love you guys and girls. Enjoy your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you tomorrow for the hangout. Once again, the final score, Dallas 103, Phoenix 94. For the lovely Yvonne Lowry, it's Bad Diggity Dizzle, and we out.